let's start with the recap. Let's start with you, Brooklyn. What do you recall from last session?
From last session. um, so like the beginning was a little hazy of my memory, but I know I was like into Sean's pocket, and then we like followed somebody, and then into the bushes, and we found like the entrance to the tunnel, and then we went like in the tunnel, and then like I could sense there was wolves around us, and that there was like something magical, and then I know like we went like in more in the tunnel, and then like, we came across people, and
Mm-hmm.
then we no longer came across people. I don't know. It goes in and out.
Yes, 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 something like that, of course.
And then
What
we're
else?
like up to like, and then now we're like about to face off with some wolves.
Yay! Perfect, perfect. All right, yes. So something like that. Now let's go with Vines. Vines, what do you recall from last session, Vines?
Pretty much what Brooklyn said, minus didn't the people that we ran into, we managed to like talk them into not fighting us?
Yes, 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 yes. You did.
Yeah.
You did. You actually avoided a whole bunch of battle, and that's why I have like 12 fear because because there was no battle and I didn't use any fear. No, you were very extremely creative last session. So yeah, you avoided every battle that I prepared for you. So that's great. And then and that's correct. You're being followed by wolves. And yeah, and that's where, and then you enter some catacombs, right? I mean, you started on a camp, and then you enter some catacombs, and you are over here right now. But let's go now with Doña Juanita. Doña Juanita, what do you recall from last session, Doña Juanita?
Um, I one shot somebody in the dark.
Yes, that is true. You shot someone in the dark. Yeah, yeah. That is true. And then Gary went and find out that he was just a young rookie assassin or smuggler. And then he went and confronted the rest of them, right? Garrick, it is your turn, my friend. What do you recall from last session?
Ah, fuck your daddy. Do you want to add anything before I let it rip, Tashion?
Trying to remember. I mean, we were leading like the frog around,
Yeah.
for traps and whatnot, and I guess I accidentally got the frog killed, as three assassins type of characters as we were leaving the cave attacked it. But I think we got most of it, unless there's anything else.
Yeah, man, I forgot Tashawn. I'm so sorry, Tashawn. I forgot you were there, man. I'm so sorry. I was here getting
It's
all
cool.
the stats and everything. I'm so sorry, man. Yes,
It's cool.
yes, yes. I usually leave Jay the dude for the end because I know he remembers everything. So perfect, perfect, perfect. So Jay the dude, anything you would like to say to fill in the blanks?
Yeah, so our session started. We were escaping the commotion of the of an explosion that was caused in a different scene. So we ended up having the party split. There was a giant commotion outside, and everybody pretty much went their own way. Marlowe disappeared off into the nether, and I, or Garrick rather, Garrick was left pretty much alone with some random prisoner that our tour guide said that shouldn't be around the guards. They knew the entrance to secret tunnel, secret
Yeah.
tunnel. So yeah, hell yeah, there we go. So then Garrick, picked him up and was like, "Hey, come with me if you want to live." And the guy was like, "No, I'm a bitch," and he was like, "Shut up if you want to live." And he was like, "All right, fine." So we ran away from all that, reconvened in a glade while the guards were searching around, so on and so forth, and we're able just to use a little bit of a good luck and foolery to essentially get ourselves in a good situation outside of the secret tunnel entrance. And we then told the person that we had brought with us, like, "Hey, go through the secret tunnel entrance. We're gonna essentially just follow you, in just to make sure there's no booby traps, and then we followed our guide. We come across one trap, and that's when we decided to get paranoid for the entire rest of the dungeon and scout every inch ahead of us.
Yeah,
Which
I
we
remember
avoided
that.
everything, which was pretty
Yes,
epic.
yes.
We scouted, and we thought we heard human commotion or something like that, some kind of trap being set, and Garrick was like thinking about how the party had thrown a bunch of warriors at him, and he was trying to duck and run, and he was like, yo, Donna Juanita, I bet you can't. And Donna Juanita was like, fuck you, I bet you I can. And sure enough,
I totally did not get manipulated into that.
definitely not. Killed one of these assassins in the dark, and that's when we figured out, these are just some low-level crooks, whatnot. We could probably, find a roundabout way around this, and with a little bit of an inspiration roll and a few notes from the chat, if we will, and the crowd were able to get through that group of assassins and continue scouting on through the tunnels, where we sent the frog ahead of us, and they abruptly got murdered by a bunch of guards at the end that are guarding quite literally the exit. That I'm pretty sure they can't stop us off if we just run. So I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I remember your speech was very epic. That was a very epic speech that you did to the young smugglers that were over there. And yeah, I remember that. That was pretty good. That was very good. So perfect. So yes, that's where we left it. Okay, so you are almost out of the cave. Okay, there are some guards that are stopping the entrance. They are blocking the entrance, and they came over there and they killed your Ribbit friend, whoever was escorting you. Okay, and right now they're over there. They are trying to stop you, and that is where we are going to start this session, everyone. We're starting combat, but so I'm gonna be yes, all right, perfect. So I am going to activate fear. All right, I'm gonna activate fear, and I am going to activate this guy over here, and he's gonna turn around. So I don't remember why Tegan is here. I don't know why she's so close to where why I thought she was with Tashawn for some reason, but maybe she's not.
We were all just grouped up by the door and had just put our icons about just to, see ourselves.
Oh, okay. So Tegan, are you okay being there, or do you wanna go somewhere else? I wanna let you choose where you wanna be, because I know you were not expecting battle, Tegan.
No, it's fine. I can get like right here.
Well, all right. Okay. Perfect. So you move. You're gonna be over there. So I'm gonna activate one of the assassins over here. So just after he kills the frog, he goes over to Tegan, and he is going to try to attack you, Tegan. Okay. Just give me a minute over here. Go ahead. Sorry. You saying something?
No, I said no. I was just saying rude.
Rude. Okay, perfect. Rude. Okay, all right. And targets who mark from attacks are vulnerable. Okay, all right, perfect. So he goes over there, and he has. You notice, Tegan, that this person has a dagger, and from the dagger there is some green liquid coming out. So you immediately recognize that he actually has. I mean, he actually has a poisoned dagger. Okay, and he's going to try to attack you, Tegan, from over there. All right, and that is Tegan. The first roll of the night is going to be a 9, 10, 11, 12 to attack, Tegan. 10, 12 to hit, Tegan.
Hold on. I'm flying, so
You're what, sorry?
because I was flying because I'm out of Tashawn's pocket. So if I make that, gives me +2 to my evasion, and he said it's 12.
Okay, so it's 12. Okay, so then I got 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit. So what is your evasion?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does hit anyway.
Is that
And
12
you are going
plus
to
2 or 12 with the 2?
No, it was 10 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take a total, Tegan, of 4, 5, 6, 7 physical damage, Tegan. 7 physical damage from the attack, Tegan. And you are going to be poisoned until you clear a hit point. And what means with your poison, you gain the vulnerable condition, which means that vulnerable condition, you to spare naturally. Okay, all rolls targeting you will have advantage, Tegan, as you are poisoned and you are kind of dizzy, Tegan. So all the attacks are gonna have advantage against you until you heal some hit points, Tegan. Okay. So that's what happens. I'm gonna activate another fear, okay? Another fear, and by activating another fear, there is going to. What I'm gonna do is there are 2 people that are still, 2 assassins that are still hidden, okay? And one of them is going to. Well, there's only one here. I thought it was 2. Oh yeah, there's still hidden. Sorry about that. So one of them is gonna move and he's going to, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna appear just behind Tashion. Alright, Tashion? Okay. So that is an ambush, Tashion, okay? And when there is an ambush, I spotlight one and I gain 2 fear from the ambush, alright? He appears behind you, Tashawn, and guy is going to attack you, Tashawn, and that is in a second here, Master Assassin, and he is going to attack you, Tashawn, and deals direct. Oh, and because he was hidden, he deals direct damage because he appeared as an ambush. So you're just gonna take the damage, Tashawn. I'm not even gonna roll to hit Tashawn, and that is a total of 4. What is it? 10. Yeah, 10, 4, 14, 15, 16 physical damage, Tashawn.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I'll take that, but I'll use an armor slot. So.
All right, perfect. And I'm gonna activate the second ambush, the last soldier that was hidden, and he's gonna appear behind. Let me see if he can get over there. 5, 10, 15, 20. He just appears here, and he's gonna appear over there. And he's going to attack Garrick Reed. Bring it over. Change. There you go. All right. He's gonna bring over there, and he's gonna attack Garrick Reed. And again, because he was hidden, he attacks directly Garrick. And you are going to take Garrick a total of 10, 12, 13, 14 damage, Garrick.
Okay, we can't roll against that with anything?
No, because it's an ability called Won't See It Coming. It's a passive, and the assassin deals direct damage while they're hidden. And in this case, because he was hidden and he came out, it's direct damage.
So my I See It Coming ability won't help with the Don't See It Coming?
What does your I See It Coming ability say?
Well, it says when you're targeted by an attack made from beyond melee, you can mark a stress to roll d4 and gain bonus evasion.
Oh, but beyond melee. So this one is in melee attack. Melee. Yeah, sorry about that.
Does the attack start from outside of melee range?
No, it starts in melee range. Okay. So that's what happens with this guy. And I am going to activate one more fear. Should I activate one more fear or not? Or should I just keep my 12 fear still? Give me a second. I want to see something here. Close range. Let me see. Very close, very close. So this guy, and let me see. This guy here. Okay, I hate it when this goes from the center. I want to do it from the corner. Who can I attack from close range? You know what? This guy here is gonna get his dagger. He's gonna get one of his daggers. He's gonna throw it from where he is. He does have. It's actually the master assassin. Okay, both of them. Both of them are gonna throw their daggers because they can throw daggers at a close range. One of them is gonna throw it at as you, Vines. I forgot the name of your character, Vines. I believe your character's name is. What's your character's name? Cal. One of these gonna throw it at Cal.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna spend. Well, sorry, you go first. Sorry.
So it's gonna be a 12 plus 3, 15 to hit.
Okay, so I'm
Cal.
gonna spend 3 hope and use my not this time wizard hope. So you need to re-roll your attack roll.
All right, I'm gonna re-roll my attack roll, and that one, Cal, I'm not kidding you, Cal. It's a critical hit.
Ugh.
I'm not kidding you. It's a critical hit. It's a critical hit. It's a critical hit, Cal, and I am going to roll the damage here open because I just don't have enough dice. It's gonna be 4. Okay, oh no, it's actually 2d8, so that's 16 plus whatever I'm gonna roll over here. 16 plus, in a second, 2d8 plus 1. 16 plus 7. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. 23 physical damage, and you are also gonna be vulnerable because you're also poisoned, okay? And last but not least, this one over here is gonna throw another dagger to Garrick Reed because he's the one that seems to be a little bit stronger. From whoever he sees over there, he's gonna throw another dagger to Garrick Reed, and that is a 10 plus 5, so that is 15 to hit, Garrick.
All right, let me go ahead and roll see it coming.
Yep, that one you can apply hit coming, yes, for sure,
Can't click it because everybody's name's in the way. Let's see here. All right, so 13 plus 2 equals 15, and I think that still hits.
If it matches, whoever rolled the attack, it hits. Yeah. So in this case, it does hit with 15, and you are going to get, when the assassin makes a successful attack, it's a PC. I gain fear, so I'm gonna gain 1 fear, and I'm gonna roll my damage at this moment. And that is a 2d10 plus 2. Roll 2d10 plus 2. And you, Garrick, are gonna take 19 physical damage from that dagger that's gonna be thrown at you.
All right.
Alright, perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then when the assassin, I'm gonna make a reaction. When the assassin successfully makes a standard attack against a vulnerable... Okay, it's a vulnerable target. You're not vulnerable. Okay, perfect. Got it. It's your turn, guys. What are you going to do, guys?
Before anyone does anything, Tashawn's gonna look at the rest of the group and just be like, guys, hit them like they owe us money. And that's gonna be my rally die. So you guys all gain a d6 to your action rolls, reaction rolls, damage rolls, or you can use that to clear a number of stress. So you guys now all have that, and Tashawn's gonna run back here because he's getting flashbacks of the last time he was, he almost died, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm like, you guys got this. I really have no damage spells right now.
All right, I'm gonna use 1 fear. Hold on, I'm gonna use 1 fear. And at this guy, as soon as he sees Tashawn trying to run, he's gonna throw a dagger at you, Tashawn. Like, where are you going, my friend? And that is 4 plus 5, 9 to hit Tashawn.
Misses.
Misses, alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he steps over here to block the entrance. It is your turn, guys.
Tegan's gonna heal themselves.
Alright.
I'm
Tegan's gonna heal herself. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to reaction roll while she does that.
This is clear 1d4, so I just roll a 1d4.
Yes, I forgot you have opportunity attacks, Garrick! Oh, shit. Okay, alright, do it, Garrick.
Oh, wait.
Oh, critical hit, Garrick, okay. So what are you gonna do with your opportunity attack, Garrick?
I'm gonna deal damage to them equal to my primary weapons damage.
Okay, let's do it.
And let's see here. I've got a longsword, which is 2d10 plus 5, so that'd be 25. And I also have an experience called, what is it? What's it fucking called? One of my class abilities, essentially I get my level added to my damage roll, so that'd be 25 plus 2, so 27.
27 to hit or that's damage?
It just says you deal damage equal to your primary weapons damage, and my primary weapons damage is 20 or 2d10 plus 5. So
That's
it's just
a lot,
325.
man. That's awesome. Oh my
Plus
god,
2.
that's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, that's hard, man. What you did over there was hard. Okay, so you attack the Master Assassin. That's a very extraordinary hit. The guy turns around and he's surprised, Gary, by your dexterity with your, by your proficiency with weapons and with your sword, and he stares at you, Gary. And he comes back and he seems to recognize you, Garrick. He goes back. I mean, he has never seen. I mean, he has seen very few people have fight like that in their. I mean, they had fight him like that, and he goes back, and he's like, that guy, he fights like these soldiers from heaven. And he just goes down and he blocks over here, but he's confused, Gary. He doesn't know why you did that, but obviously you're not just any regular soldier from the Fanewright, right? So he's surprised. What else are you gonna do, everyone? So you can recover 1 hit point. It's still your turn, guys. What are you gonna do?
Can I use? Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
May I use my advanced hand runes to try and hit the asshole that hit me?
Yes, you can.
Neat.
Well, I mean, the asshole that hit you is over here, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit the asshole
these
that's
guys.
closest to me while looking into the eyes of the asshole that hit me, like making direct eye contact is very creepy.
All right, perfect. Let's do it.
All right. So, ooh, that is. Oh God, math is so hard. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is math? 16, 17, 18, 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That does hit. Roll your damage. Okay, but did you roll with fear or hope?
With hope.
With hope. Okay, perfect. All right. So you do hit. Yes. All right. Roll your damage.
Cool. Ooh, 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 6 is 19 magical damage.
19 magical damage. All right, 19 magical damage. Okay, perfect. The guy is still alive. He looks strong. He still looks strong even though you attack him. You're attacking this guy over here, right? So you attack him, and then after that, you want to move or you want to stay over there?
Oh, Jesus. I guess I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
You're gonna stay. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna activate one more fear. I'm gonna activate this guy that you just hit, all right? And he's gonna turn around against you. You're vulnerable. So basically, I have advantage against you, okay? So he turns around, he sees you, and he's gonna roll with advantage. So the first one is an 8, and the second one is a 15. It's a 15 hit.
It does, yep.
It does, alright. So you're gonna take a total of roll, and because you're vulnerable, I may be able to do a special ability. 2d10 plus 2. You're gonna take a total of 13 physical damage, but I'm gonna use a reaction, okay? I'm gonna use a reaction that tells me when the assassin successfully makes a standard attack against a vulnerable target, which in case you are, I'm gonna spend a fear to deal See, okay. What type of damage did I dealt? Is it severe damage or 2 hit points? How many hit points right there?
That was severe.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it then. You're severe because I can use a reaction to spend a fear to make you suffer severe damage in case you only suffer standard damage. All right, perfect. So that's all I'm gonna do. It's your turn, guys.
Okay.
I think Tegan
I
needs to
want-
blow these fuckers up.
Yeah. Wait, but I want to go after this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast. What's it? Spell.
Can you even see him?
Vicious. Theoretically, there's a straight
What do you
line.
mean,
I checked.
theoretically?
I highly object to this.
Yeah, you're
Fine.
super far though, Juanito. You have to move. You have to move.
Oh, look at the
Fine, I
silent
was
in that tunnel.
hoping to hand wave that. Don't help Amari. He doesn't need it.
No, you have to move there. So when you're over here, there you go. So when you over there, you can see.
Can I see from here?
You can see this guy here. You can see that the guy there.
You can see that there's a group of people here.
Yeah, that guy there.
Intuition will
That
tell
guy
you.
there.
This is the guy I want to target.
Which one? You have to move a little bit more.
Okay.
Maybe here from there. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna take the back.
Okay.
All right, Connor.
So
All right.
I want to cast. Sorry, 1 second. It's loading. Vicious Entangle, and if you'll let me, I'd like to use Snipes from the Shadows, which is one of my experiences, to cast Vicious Entangle. So that'll be.
I mean,
plus
you can
2.
always do it as long as you spend 1 hope, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the hope, and then I might be spending a second one if this succeeds. So let me do the dice real quick. Plus 2 more. Open 50 dice. Nice with hope. 24.
Nice. 24.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay, so
damn.
I'm going to burn a second hope. So the guy I targeted takes 1d8 plus 1, which I'll roll in a second. And the guy just north of him, they're both. Let me see what the condition status is. The guy hit is restrained, and then the other guy is also restrained. But the guy hit's got to take the damage, so let me roll that real quick.
Amazing. Nice roll, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, that
I
was a
didn't even
great
need
roll.
to add the zhuzh on it, but.
All right.
7.
All right, Connor. So you
Damage to the
have.
center guy. Yeah.
All right. So you have to explain to me also. You're gonna. So who are you gonna hit, Connor? You're gonna hit this guy here.
The 3 guys in a row in the bottom right. I'm aiming for the guy in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him and then turn towards Vimes. What's her character's name?
Cal.
Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cal, you're gonna have to do better than that, love. And these 2 are stuck, and he takes the damage.
Okay, and these 2 are what you said?
Okay, they're restrained.
They're restrained. Oh shit! Okay, so they cannot move unless I spend a fear or an action, right, to remove this restraint. Okay, perfect. What else are you gonna do?
Cal is gonna blush
Okay,
like,
but-
furiously. Just gonna throw that out there. Like furiously red.
I am going to activate another fear to get this guy here. This guy here is gonna throw a dagger to Connor. Alright, to Connor that he just appeared over there out of the blue and is trying to restrain his friends. And if I make a successful attack, I'm gonna get a fear. That's 17 plus 5. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 to hit, Connor. I will hit,
Anyone
Connor.
that wouldn't hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Alright.
hits.
Mm-hmm. Alright, perfect. 2d10 plus 2. Okay. So you're gonna take a total of 9 damage, Connor, and I'm gonna gain 1 fear because I attacked you. 9 damage, Connor.
Okay, that's the barrier between minor and major. So does that mean I take major unless I burn an armor?
You take the highest one, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna burn an armor slot to make that a minor damage. Take 1 damage.
Okay. Alright, perfect. Your turn, guys.
Okay, I'm going to cast Arcane. Yeah, I'm not Arcane Sword. But I'm gonna
Hold on, hold
spend
on.
3.
I want to ask a question. Does that attack just one person, or will that be able to attack multiple people?
It's however
Your
many
attack?
hope I want to spend, and I have 5.
And that could attack 5 people? Like,
Yeah,
an attack? Oh, shit.
it's like
Okay.
Oh
it's
shit!
like
Alright.
shoots magic projectiles, like magic missile, basically. So
I was gonna give
I
you something,
hate
but
that
if you can do that,
spell.
then we good. You go ahead. I was gonna give you some, but you go ahead.
I hate that spell. I hate it. I mean, the fact that you cannot do anything about it sucks. Alright, perfect, perfect. Go ahead, sorry.
okay, so I have one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Um,
5 people, that's crazy.
Okay, yeah, I'll do all
Alright.
5. I'll shoot at all 5.
Can I spend 1 hope to assist the attack?
She doesn't need to, man. I mean,
Is it-
that attack is automatic.
Okay, so I don't need to spend anything. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget,
Right,
Tegan,
so-
you have your D6 for the rally.
Oh yeah, so wait, I just add that on top of my roll.
Just roll D6 extra, and whatever that is, you can add it on top.
No! What is that, Tegan? What is that? Come on! Oh shit, so that's the amount of damage you do to all 5 of them?
20 damage. to all
20
5.
damage to all.
Oh shit, okay, 20 damage to all of them. That's crazy. Okay, 20 damage to each one of them. That's not
That's
nice,
sick.
Tegan. That's not nice, alright. 20 damage, alright, so. Oh wow, so let me see. This guy takes
One of
this
them's
amount of
fucking dead.
damage. This guy takes this amount of damage. This guy takes this amount of damage. This guy takes this amount of damage. So, Tegan,
How do you kill?
how do you wanna kill this guy over here?
That one.
Mhm.
Basically, so my scepter is gonna send off its blue smoke, and basically it's going to like swirl around his like face and like almost like trap it and suffocate him, and he's just gonna drop to the ground and dead.
Oh shit, okay, perfect. That's crazy, Tegan. 5 people. Okay, alright. I'm gonna activate one fear. I'm gonna activate this guy over here. And what he's gonna do, he is going to, as an action, he's going to use an action called fumigation. He's gonna drop a smoke bomb that fills the air within close range with smoke, making all of these persons that are on the smoke DC targets have disadvantage on their action until on their next action, then clear their condition. So you're gonna have disadvantage on your next attack. So it's gonna be close range. So this guy is here. Let me see where is close range. So
It's all of us. Yeah.
it's all of you. So all of you are gonna be DC. All right.
Does it count as these guys because they're around the corner? Does it
Well, I
permeate
mean,
that heavily?
if he does it to the front, no, right? I mean, he will get this guy here for sure, right? Because he's over there. And after that, he's gonna move back, right? So you are gonna have disadvantage to your next roll as well as my body over here. So I am going to activate another fear. I'm gonna activate this guy, and from over there, he is going to throw a dagger at Tegan, okay, with disadvantage. Right? Because he's DC as well. I think it's gonna be okay. Tegan is 10 to hit. Tegan, is a 10 hit. Tegan, a 10.
No.
No, okay, perfect. So that doesn't hit. And I think we're gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna stay over here, alright? And he's not DC anymore. It is your turn, guys.
Garrick's going to use his attack of opportunity since he went through melee range. So let's go ahead and just drop that real quick.
I completely
16?
forget. 16 with fear, right?
It's just oh wait, my bad. I don't think I 2d10 plus.
No. Oh, it's just the damage.
Oh, my
you
bad.
You don't roll to hit.
I do have to make a reaction roll using a trait of my choice. My bad. I have to roll my agility again. It's come over here.
All right. So let's see if you hit. So that is
15 with hope.
15. You do hit. Roll your damage.
Since it's the attack of opportunity, I'm gonna do the you deal damage to them equal to your primary weapon's damage, which is 25. It's flat.
25 damage. Garrick, how do you want to kill the guy that just walked past you, Garrick?
So Garrett, seeing that there's a shadow running through the mist, knowing that this is not going to be Donna Juanito without screaming some fancy battle phrase or challenging, some kind of act of war against, the enemy, he's going to swing his sword out of instinct. Beautifully. He's going to swing his sword on instinct at head level and decapitate the guard as they run past, almost with blinking speed. You're basically not going to see him pull his two-handed sword out and around his body as the guy just collapses.
Oh my god, I mean, you actually see the body running for a second without his head as he falls to the ground.
Literally an active instinct.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot. Two times this game that you have opportunity attacks. All right, perfect. Your turn, guys. What are you gonna do?
Am I allowed to just flavors? Can I see this decapitated head fall off?
Yes, you can.
Can I scream and try and jump into Doña Juanita's arm? Oh my god, there's so much blood. What the fuck is this?
Yes,
oh my god, and now watching Eric do that just right in front of her too. Oh my god.
Tegan's gonna sing heads will roll. This is all going down.
Perfect, yes you can. You do all of that stuff. The head of the guys over there, everything is full with blood. And Tegan is full with blood as well, as she was over there in front of of everything when it happened. What else are you gonna do, guys? Still your turn, by the way. What else do you do? If no one's gonna go, I'm gonna activate fear then.
No, then...
Garrick's gonna take one step forward just to get ahead of Tegan, just to make sure that nobody can get past him in the party. He's just gonna put himself in an advantageous position. So he's gonna move pretty much right here.
Yeah. You know what, Garrick? I forgot to mention that was supposed to be with disadvantage, but I'm gonna let it go because it was so cool. But just your next attack is gonna have disadvantage because remember
Okay, I'll take that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I forgot as well. Don't worry. All right, perfect.
Does that count as an attack if it's a reaction though?
It is an attack. Yeah, it is an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay. All right, who's next then? Still your turn, guys.
Can I cast my mysterious mist?
Okay.
Like a temporary thick fog that gathers in a stationary area. It heavily obscures this area and everything in it. Can I cast it on over here?
Oh, on them? I would recommend against it.
Okay. What would you do instead?
Maybe heal the party.
Sounds fake. Okay, then I will make a who's dying?
I kind of need to be healed, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, everybody that's up to Cashion needs a little bit of heals.
Baseballed all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that is a spellcasting roll of, goddamn, 19 with hope. So, Tegan, feel free to clear 2 hit points.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I think I can do that again, actually. As soon as I mark a stressed. Amazing. And you said Tashion needs help?
No, I'm pretty good right now. I didn't take too bad.
I need a couple heals. I'm on a 4 damage right now.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That is... Ooh, that just makes it. Jeez. Wait, does it? Yes. Okay. Good. 13. So with hope, mark 2 hit points off.
Party.
All right, I'm gonna activate a fear. It's incredible how this game. It's like if you don't roll with fear, it's so difficult for the game. It's like you only rolling with hope. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, I like it. I like it because the tide can just turn in 1 minute as soon as you start rolling fear.
Eric's gonna scream out, "Are you not afraid?"
Perfect. So this guy over here. So let me so restrained. Let me just remember very well. If I am restrained, the only thing I cannot move, but I can attack. Right? Let me just confirm that right now. Restrain. When you get restricted, you can move until the condition is clear, but you can still take action. So I can still attack. So this guy is here. Garrick is approaching. He's gonna get his dagger. He's gonna throw it to you, Garrick. Okay, that guy that is restrained. Even though he cannot move, he's just gonna get his action to throw a dagger towards you, Garrick. That's a 20 to hit, Garrick.
Ooh, damn. Am I
20
able
to
to
hit.
use? Here, I gotta ask you this, DM, because it's a combination of things. Happened, I think, in our last major session when we had a fight. But I have an ability called Ferocity that when I cause an adversary to mark 1 or more hit points, I can spend 2 hope to increase my evasion by the number of hit points they marked. And since I just whopped a guy for like, what was it, 25 flat damage, am I able
Hell
to
yeah.
use that Ferocity ability and
So
spend
you
hope?
will increase 3 HP because that's the amount of damage you did to that guy to you. So you increase your evasion by 3. That's what you wanna do?
Yes.
That's okay.
All right, cool. And then I have to roll the max roll here, but I'm gonna mark a stress, and I'm gonna roll the 1d4. If I hit the 4, I dodge the because would you roll a 19?
I roll a 20.
Oh, never mind. Disregard then, because if I roll a 4, it'll be a flat 20.
Yeah. Okay, so
Damn.
then I do. Okay, so it's still good. I still your evasion is high. So I'm going to roll damage. So it's 2d10 plus 2. All right. So roll 2d10 plus 2, and that is a total, Garrick, of 7 physical damage that guy is gonna do to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's minor.
7 physical damage. I'm gonna activate another fear to activate this guy in the bottom. He's also gonna throw a dagger at you, even though he's restrained. That is 17, 18, 20, 20, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit, Garrick.
Okay.
23 to hit, and I'm gonna gain a fear because these guys, I gain fear every time these guys hit, and it's gonna be 2d10 plus 2. And he's gonna do 13 physical damage, Garrick. With
Okay.
his dagger.
I'm gonna burn my final armor to drop that one down to minor damage, and take the 2 HP that I just healed.
Alright, perfect. And that's it, your turn, guys.
Damn. Hold on. See if I can get in range. If I'm there.
Let's go,
Yeah. Let's try something. I have 1 damage ability, so I am gonna use Ice Spike. Which is I can attack anybody within far range. So who do we damage so far?
They both have 20 damage to them.
All of them, right? Because
Yeah.
Deacon. Okay.
I think the only one that you did not damage. Oh yeah, you have hit all of them. Yes.
Yeah, T got hit with. Yeah, we hit them all. All right, so I'm gonna attack this guy with my Ice Spike. I am gonna roll with fair, but it's 15.
Okay, 15 with fear. You do hit. Roll your damage.
Alrighty. 5.
5 to not bad to this guy here, right? The one on the top.
Yeah, this guy right here.
All right, perfect. So as you do damage, Doña Juanita, all right, you hear the growls of the beasts a lot closer. They're just, and then just you turn around, Doña Juanita, you see 5 bloodhounds coming from behind you. These weird wild beasts with their eyes red, mouthful with blood, appear from behind you, Doña
Jesus.
Juanita. I'm gonna activate one fear
Or
to
two.
activate these guys, alright? I'm gonna activate one fear and give me a minute here. Where is this? So these are bloodhounds, right? Give me a minute here. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure that I have these stats over here ready for them. Um, yeah, I'm sorry about these guys. I did not have these stats. I wasn't thinking that they were gonna come out because you were rolling with hope so well. But I guess eventually fear succeeds, right? But I guess eventually fear comes, fear appears, right? So these
Especially when you
guys
start with
are.
12.
All right, so let me just give me a second. What's the stats of these guys? All right, here you go. All right, perfect. All right, so these are dire wolves. Okay, perfect. Dire wolves. They are full. These are dire wolves, so they're not that bad. The only bad thing is that you know what? Okay, so these guys. Remember, these guys are Witherwild beasts, and if you recall correctly, Witherwild beasts, whenever they do severe damage, you can get cursed. Remember, by the Witherwild. Just remember that. So just be careful with these guys and make sure they don't get you don't get hit too hard. Um, oh man, come on, give me a second.
Okay,
guys.
now can I cast the mysterious fog? People.
You know what? Casting Steel Fog.
it's good
While I
casting
seriously
fog.
stats, go ahead. Do it. Just do it.
What did you say, Connor?
So this is a good time for fog.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cast it at the wolves.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Momentito. Ooh, okay, that's a, so if I rolled 2 11s, that's a critical success, yes?
Yes, it is. It is.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I have to mark the mist. And I'm gonna cast it over at these motherfuckers.
All right, perfect. So what does that do? What does your mist do over there?
Yeah. So it heavily obscures this area and everything in it. So theoretically, they can't see anything.
I would
Mhm.
wager that because the critical, it's such a thick fog that they are completely, blinded.
No, stumbling into walls, probably.
Literally running into walls. Can't even smell.
Yeah.
You're pushing it over there. You're pushing it, but I like it. Okay. So as you put your smoke around these beasts, the beasts start running. They start running around in desperation. All right. And you know what? I'm gonna let you. Why don't you roll for me? Do an attack roll, just a damage roll, and that's how much these beasts are gonna take as they run around and they start hitting themselves on the walls due to your magic. All right, so roll that. Roll just regular damage. Don't even roll to attack. Roll damage.
Okay. Which I think is normally 2d8 plus 2. That is an 8 on the hope dice, and a 4 on the fear dice, plus 2, god, math, except 14, magic damage.
Holy fuck. Okay. Alright, so those guys are almost dead. Okay, so they appear. You do your spell. They all start running and they just start hitting the walls. All right, and then you hear all these hounds just crying and screaming in pain as they hit the walls of the cave because they cannot see anything. That was pretty good. You can still move, Cole. You wanna move or do you wanna stay there?
I'm gonna stay there and cry.
Oh.
Wait, I'm in Doña Juanita's arms, so this is all from, however high her arms are.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
All right, perfect. Now I did not use my action when Tashan rolled fear because I was looking for the character sheet, and I let you go first. So I'm gonna use now my action because Tashan rolled fear, and I'm gonna move this guy 5, 10. This wolf approaches Doña Juanita. He is in bad shape, Doña Juanita. That dire wolf. I mean, he doesn't look good at all, but he continues running. And he just runs towards you, Doña Juanita. All right. And he's going to try to attack you, and that is a 12 to hit, Doña Juanita.
Nope.
Nope. All right, I'm gonna use one fear, and I'm gonna activate another dire wolf to go over here and to be beside you, and he's gonna attack Call with advantage because he's beside a dire wolf, and they have that advantage, so that ability, and that is 13 to hit Call.
That hits.
No. Oh, that hits Cal.
That hits Call. All right.
Sure does.
No, and then you might tank abilities.
All right, Call. So I'm gonna mark a stress. All right, and Call, you're going to get 3d4 plus 10. Give me a second. Roll 3d4 plus 10, Call. That is 17 physical damage, Call.
Cool. So I would. Ooh, do I want to do Blaze of Glory or Avoid Death?
Oh, you're done? You're done?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's all my HP, man, and all my armor.
No. Okay. Let's make this memorable. Okay, so the wolf appears. I mean, you see this wolf, Cal. He's bleeding to the. I mean,
Blaze of Glory is the best one, I think.
He can barely run, Cal. He jumps on top of you. He bites you. He bites you on the neck, Cal, and then he disappears. Cal, you are almost. You're over there, almost kneeling, bleeding to death, Cal. What is gonna be your decision, Cal?
Man, my hope die have rolled super well all night. Jesus.
You gotta take the chances.
Hey, risk it all?
You gotta gamble.
Die well.
Gamble.
I mean, yeah, but if I'm gonna risk it all, might as well go out in a blaze of glory, right?
That's my preference.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, the thing with
Young
Blaze
is
of
important.
Glory, you don't survive. You're done,
I know.
right?
I know. Consequences
I
of
believe
action, my
Vimes has
friend.
accepted their fate.
It'll be
Vines
memorable.
accepted their fate. It's a true story. Okay, Amari.
Yes.
If because this is only my second session ever, if I do risk it all and it
He killed me in my first
fails,
session. so-
that's amazing. Would you allow me to still go out in a blaze of glory if my fear die is higher?
Yeah. I will do that.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's try it. See if the hope holds. Jesus H. Christ, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do
fear is higher.
it.
It's a 7 on the fear and 4 on the hope. So I would like to
Ah, no. All right.
automatically succeed. Okay, so that's a critical. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna use my wild flame, which succeeds, I guess. And then so that's gonna be 4d6 magic damage on 3 adversaries. Within melee range. So I would like to desperately crawl this way and put myself. Oh, hey, right by these 3. Neat. And then I'm gonna roll 4d6.
You don't have to call. You just go over there, call. You go over there. You kneel. You're kneeling. You stand over here. You know that this is your last move, Cal.
Yep.
So this spell is what? It's like a brightness. It's a thunder spell. What does it do?
It is just magic damage. So I imagine, with flames. Okay, so I imagine that as she like puts her hand out, just beautiful blue flames shoot from her hand and like envelop the dire wolves and just incinerate them.
There you go, Cal. So you go over there. You do exactly that, Cal. and you fall to the ground, and you get your flames out from your hands. All of the dire wolves, as soon as you see your body, they're all jumping on top of you to try to bite you, right? And you use your spell, and all of them just fall down to the ground, just completely made ashes, Cal. I mean, they're complete. You kill all of the dire wolves as you do your flames. You, Doña Juanita, you just see Cal there in the floor. I mean, you don't see anything. You see brightness, and then after the brightness disappears, all of the dire wolves are done on the floor. They're not even dire wolves anymore. They're just ashes, and you see Cal there in the floor, dead.
D.E.D. dead, boys.
Shit! Sorry, Cal. I was not expecting to kill you. I'm sorry about that.
That's life
That's
happens.
okay, Cal. Cal, do another level 2 character right now, Cal, so you can join us in Haven.
Right now?
I mean, that's the city. That's the city, Haven. Not like Haven, in the city of Haven.
Here in Haven.
Yeah, all right, perfect. So Cal falls down. It is your turn, guys. What are you gonna do?
That's crazy.
Can we see anyone at the moment? Who's a bad guy?
Right here.
There's 3 bad guys. Cal just took care of all of the dire wolves over there. All of the demonic dire
All of
wolves.
them?
Cal just took care of them. Yeah, all of them.
Okay. Don when he's pissed. So 1 second, double checking. I'm gonna spend a hope to cast Natural Familiar.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I'm gonna go with Badger. And then need to get to about here to hit them. Yeah. So why are you stuck on measure? Oh, it moved. Okay.
Yeah, that's a new feature
okay.
for Roll20. Whenever you move your character, it also measures the distance.
That's handy. I gotta forget how to turn that
Mhm.
on. All right. So she moves to there, and she has a badger crouched in front of her, growling, and she's gonna whip out her bladed whip at them for. Yeah, that's not getting. It's just straight. Dotty dotty. 18 with fear.
18. You do hit though. All right, you do hit. Who are you hitting there? These right here?
I'm gonna. No. What's the one in the middle between the other two?
This one here. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, he looks very wounded. He doesn't look very. He looks.
All right, so I'm gonna hit him. And because I have my offhand short sword, it's gonna be 2d8 plus. I'm gonna roll 2d8 plus 3, but then I get an additional 3 damage because of the short sword, and then I get to roll 2d6 because of the familiar spirit being within close range. So 1d6. So let me 2. All right. So this is gonna be. There's the badger damage.
All right, 4.
Actual damage. Did it go through? Oh, there it is.
All right, perfect. So, how do you want to kill this guy over here?
I want to wrap the spike chain around his head and then just try to start him like a lawnmower. And his head just goes flying into the air.
All right, perfect. His head goes flying into the air. It is my turn because you roll with fear. Oh crap! Okay, so you just have 2 guys left. They don't want you to leave the tunnel because they don't want to know that this place has already been compromised because of you. So this guy, I mean Garrick, is the one in front. So he's gonna go with it. He's gonna try to hit you, Garrick, again. Garrick, and that is going to be an attack at Garrick. That is 7 to hit, Garrick.
It does not.
That does not hit. I'm gonna activate 1 more fear. I'm gonna activate this guy here from the bottom. Man, I think the only one he can see is Garrick. Oh no, he can see Doña Juanita. He's gonna try to throw his dagger to Doña Juanita, and that is a natural 20, Doña Juanita. So that's a critical hit, Doña Juanita. I'm gonna roll the damage, Doña Juanita. Give me 1 minute over here. So that's gonna be. Let me see here. All right. Oh man. Okay, Master Assassin. So it's gonna be 2d10s plus 2. So that is 20 plus 2d10 plus 2. Give me a minute. 20 plus 2d10 plus 2. I mean, it's gonna be severe, right? I mean, it's like, okay. So 20 plus that, so it's gonna be 31 damage, Doña Juanita. 31 physical damage. Connor?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. So that's a lot of fucking damage. So I'm gonna burn an armor slot to kick that down to major damage.
Alright,
and then
perfect.
take the 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Perfect. It is still your turn, guys. Where is Tegan? What is Tegan doing? And Tashawn? Tegan and Tashawn are very quiet.
No, yeah. How you looking
Eric's
on
gonna
health?
drink a health potion.
Yeah, how you looking on health, DJ?
Hello?
Oh no,
sorry.
Juanita. How you looking on health?
I made 4 out of 6 marked.
4 out of 6. Okay.
So
do you have a health potion on you or no?
I can't. Let me find out. I can't remember if I took that one or the stress one. Because if I took, oh, I did. All right, I'm burning that then.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So
was
you
gonna
can
toss
save your
one.
heal for. Yeah. Let's not burn it until you have to. So I healed for 2.
And what about you, Garrett? How's your health looking?
I mean, I'm half. I just used my health potion though.
Well, here's the thing. It looks like they're attacking you a lot, and I have 2 health potions. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna reach into my bag and I'll be like, "Yo, Garrett, catch!" And I'm just gonna throw one of my health potions at you, so at least you have one, if you need it.
Nice.
And I'm gonna try and separate these 2 so it's easier for us to attack them. Which one looks more hurt, this guy or this guy?
Let me see. The guy in the bottom.
The guy in the bottom's more hurt? Okay, then I
Mhm.
won't be able to separate them because it'll fuck us up. But what
Probably
I
let
can
Tegan
do-
attack since they have
Yeah,
a lot more AP.
yeah, I was gonna let Tegan attack because I was gonna use it to separate so she could do some crazy attacks. But Tegan,
I was just
do your
gonna use
thing.
my scepter, cause yeah.
What does that do? What does that do?
Well, it's like the only weapon I have. I don't have any hope right now, so we'll just hit.
You have a
Wow.
do you have a D6 or did you already use it?
I already used it, but I can.
Ah.
I still have my rally to give too.
Right, and then you can use
Ooh.
that to add hope. What your roll is, your 1d6 to
Guys,
add hope.
double
to
rally
yourself.
me. I'll just go
Yeah.
in and blitz them.
Can we stack two? Like if I rally, can
Yeah, we're both
Derek
bards.
stack it?
We're both bards.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Yeah, you
then
can.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
rally.
yeah.
I'm gonna rally. Everybody's gonna have their 1d6, and then I'm gonna attack with my scepter.
What do you say to us in
All
order
right.
to rally our souls?
Oh, I'm just gonna. I don't know.
I like
Let's
that.
get this started.
Inspirational.
Let's get it started by the Black Eyed Peas. There we go. Sing
Let's do it.
for you.
Let's do it.
There you go. Nice. Perfect. Let's do this. All right. So what's gonna happen? So you will rally the people. Hey guys, there's still tag teams. You haven't done any tag team yet. All right. So you still have that.
I ain't got no hope, so.
Ah, fuck, you got the help. But you were rolling so. Oh, boom! What is that? What was that? Okay, that was damage. You have to roll to hit again first.
Oh, which is this? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I saw the 2 4s and like, oh, okay, 12. Tegan, you want to roll your bardic? You still have the D6 or no, Tegan? You don't have the D6, right?
I do have the still D6.
You still have
You
it?
do.
No? You do? 13. You do not hit, Tegan. Sorry, you
Oof.
don't hit, but you gain hope, Tegan. You gain hope. You have 1 hope, Tegan. I am going to burn 1 more fear. And I'm gonna attack the guys haven't moved. The guys are just standing there because they've been restrained all this time. Haven't used an action to remove the restraint. They're just standing there. They're just attacking with their daggers, throwing them at you. So he's over there, and he's gonna try to roll. He's gonna try to hit Tegan.
Can I roll
Tegan,
a presence check?
for what? Yeah, sure you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to intimidate these fuckers, see if we can get them to run. We've just slaughtered 2 of them before they've had a chance to move. The other ones have been throwing knives at us while being completely restrained, watching us march
I mean,
towards them.
I started a guy like a lawnmower who couldn't run away.
Right. So I'm just gonna roll the presence check here.
Okay, hold on. First, I have to roll the attack, and then after my turn, you can roll the presence check. But yeah, you will do it. You will do it. Okay. So I'm gonna roll the attack to Tegan because I already spent the fear. That is a 7 to hit, Tegan. No, right?
No, it does not.
All right, perfect. All right, your turn, Garrick. What are you gonna do, Garrick?
If you do that, I'm gonna give you help. So I'll use one of my. Oh wait, I have no hope. Never mind. Good luck.
Can I roll this with advantage because I'm standing right next to Donna Juanita, who just chain whip lawnmowers started some dude's cranium off?
Well, guys, you don't look that fresh. All right, so I mean, you're also struggling. So it's not like you look very, very strong either. Okay, so.
I don't know, man. Garrick hasn't literally moved from his spot.
But he gets to take a lot of damage, though.
Okay, that's fine. Damn.
11 with fear. Fortunately, your speech does not convince them, Garrick, and you roll with fear, so it's my turn again, Garrick. And who do you think they're gonna try to kill, Garrick, right now? So both of them are gonna throw daggers at you, Garrick. The first one is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit, Garrick.
No.
No, and the other one is, let me bring it back, 11 to hit, Garrick.
No.
All right, perfect. Your turn, guys.
Garrick's gonna do it again!
Get him. Get him.
Oh, Garrick.
Nah, this time he's gonna throw his returning axe at one of them, I feel. Or should we what is this? Is it only melee range that I can swing my sword?
I'm not
Let's
sure.
see
I'm not
here.
sure. It needs to
Yeah.
say over there something about range.
It's in within one square.
All right, so that's melee then.
Garrick's gonna take a step forward.
All right, come on, Garrick. Let's do it.
One singular step forward.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use one of his, I forget how these, what are they called? Experiences?
Yes,
Do I have to spend hope to use them?
To use experience, yes. You have to spend one hope to use it.
Alright, great. So I'm going to use my unique hope feature called No Mercy, where I spend 3 hope to gain a +1 to my attack rolls until my next rest. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that and subtract 3 hope. I'm also going to use 1 more hope to use my experience called Hit Them Hard. And Garrett's going to... Yeah. He's going to use the rally dice here in a second. But yeah, we're going to swing on this guy that's right next to us. And Garrett's going to say, "Do you know what you do to cowards who stand where they sit? You hit them hard."
Nice.
Alright, let's do it, Garrick. Let's do it.
Alright, and it is a +4 with agility. Let's see here. 19.
19. You do hit, Garrick. You do hit. 19 with fear, but you hit, Garrick. Roll your damage, Garrick.
Okay.
Roll
2d10
your damage.
plus 5 is a 15.
15.
But
okay.
I have an ability
But-
called Not Good Enough, where when you roll your damage dice, you can re-roll any 1s or 2s. So, /roll, 1d10. There we go.
Okay, so that's a total of how much, Garrick? And, at the
18
end?
plus...
18.
Let's see here. Where is it? Yeah, combat training. You gain a bonus to your damage roll equal to your level. So that'd be 20 damage.
20 damage. Garrick, the guy is still alive. Garrick, both of them are still alive, extremely wounded, not able to move, but ready to stand their ground because they cannot let anyone get out of this tunnel because this is their business, right? So they're still alive. You roll fear, Garrick. So this guy here turns around and he's gonna tell you, I'm gonna kill you if it's the last thing that I do. He gets his dagger. Okay, he gets his dagger and he's gonna attack you, Garrick. That is a 24 to hit, not critical, just 24 to hit, Garrick. 24 to hit, you're gonna take 2d10 plus 2. Give me a minute here. So it's gonna be 2d10 plus 2 damage, Garrick. That's 16 damage, Garrick, and I gain 1 fear because I did a successful attack. The other one, Garrick, is also gonna get his knife and he's gonna throw it at you, Garrick, and that is 7 to hit, Garrick.
It does not, and I am on my final health.
Your turn, guys. Your turn, guys. I don't have any freaking wolves because they all died because of Cal. Okay, all right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Suicide Bomber Cal. Okay. I'm gonna send the badger to like run around between the guy's legs, trying to distract him. I have a quick question though. I have a ability to burn his stress to get a proficiency, but what does that do?
Oh.
Which one you said? Let me see.
Burn stress added proficiency, so your proficiency right now should be 2 because we're level 2.
Oh, yeah.
So
It determines how many
it
damage
turns
dice you use.
Yeah, it determines your damage dice. So
Yeah.
Oh, so like
so
my
instead of
current damage
2d8 or
are-
it'd be 3d8 plus whatever or.
Oh, it
whatever.
adds a die.
Yeah,
adds
it
a
adds
die.
Yep, yep.
Fuck out of that then. Okay. Where's that ability? So you hit it right. Okay. So
There's
I'm
your
gonna.
Okay. I put your badger over there. All right.
Thank you. It
There you
can't
go.
do damage, but it can do other stuff. Okay. When you make a damage roll. Okay, so it's a one-time thing. I burn it on the damage roll. Got it. All right. So take a whack at him. Oh, and then it's that's the hit. Fuck.
Ooh,
17 with fear.
we hit
You
you that
look-
fear now.
You do hit though. You do hit, but again, fear.
I'm gonna-
You do hit.
I'm gonna burn that stress. And so this is gonna be. One second. Oh no! Add a die, not subtract a die. Sorry, just looking at the dice. 2, 3. All right, I'll just do the other D8 in window. I have to do the 6 anyway.
9 damage.
Not yet. We're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
Getting my
Okay,
wax.
alright.
If I
Oh
have to
shit,
do
I didn't
fear,
use
I'm
my
getting
rally dice
wax.
last time either.
Well, no,
You did
this
not.
D6 is just because my badger exists. Okay, so this gives me a total of 9, 16, 20 damage. And screw it, I'll burn the rally die for 21 damage.
21 damage, Connor. How do you want to kill this guy, Connor?
This time, I'm going to bury the short sword in his chest and look him dead in the eye and say, "You're lucky you aren't the other guy."
Alright, so you roll with fear, Connor. So it's my turn. Last turn of this guy. He is going to try to roll a dagger towards it because this is so epic. Because if I know if I hit, I may kill Garrick. I'm gonna do an open roll, Garrick.
No, you don't, because I used a health potion during our turn, so I'm no longer on death's door.
Okay, wait a second.
Well, I mean, you could try.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm still gonna try. And it's still gonna be an open hit, alright? So, here I go. Let's see. 10 to hit,
No.
Garrick. Alright, perfect. Your turn, guys. What are you gonna do? It's one guy left, man. One guy left that he cannot move.
Get him, Tegan.
Tegan's gonna try to use their scepter at the one guy again.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Alright.
team attack with this. So we
Uh-huh.
spend 1 hope. And do I also just roll an attack roll with Tegan?
You guys
Yes,
spend
and
three
then
hope?
yeah. You guys. Who's gonna spend the 3 hope? Who's gonna spend it?
I am.
All right,
Nice.
perfect. So yeah, so both of you roll your attack and you decide which
Critical.
one.
Choose the critical. Choose the
Choose the
critical.
critical. Choose the critical. All right. So both of you gain 1 hope and reduce 1 stress. Both of you.
Whammy, whammy,
Goddamn,
whammy.
Tegan, we're on fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
And you both do critical damage. Kill him.
Yep, you both do critical damage. You both do critical damage. Okay, so how are you? Okay, how are you gonna attack, guys?
The way that I would see this coming out is that Tegan would shoot a beam of energy, and Garrick would intercept it with his sword, coating the energy as he takes it and just bashes it down, and just the force between the two-handed sword coming at blinding speed, and just Tegan's massive amount of pulsing blue energy is going to cause this guy to literally explode in just a blue mist.
That's crazy. All right.
Baja
Tegan, you wanna add something else, Tegan?
Yeah, and as the rain starts pouring down, Tegan's gonna start singing "Let the Rain Fall Down" and wash away.
All right, perfect. Both of you roll your damage dice, and we're gonna add it up. But both of your critical, so you already have the maximum damage plus your rolls, and let's see how bad do you kill this guy, because I don't think he's gonna survive this.
And I'm gonna use my rally, so nice.
All right, perfect.
And then
Perfect.
plus 2 because of my level.
All right, so this is a total of, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 16, so that's 28 plus your maximum damage. Guys, I don't even have to count anymore. How do you want to kill this guy here, right? I mean, so you do all your movements, and what happens to the guy?
We have left math behind.
Yes, we can left back behind. Exactly. So you do all of that stuff, and this guy just evaporates in the air. And guys, you're not in combat anymore, guys, and you have a dead body over there, several dead bodies over there. What else are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do, everyone? No more enemies around.
I mean, that Sean's probably gonna walk up to like DJ and be like, "What the fuck happened to Cal? She was in your arms one moment, and next minute she's on the ground in flames. What happened?"
I don't know. I pulled the pin, maybe.
Jesus, it's not. Damn. Why does this always happen when I'm around you? Why does everyone keep dying when I'm around you, DJ?
Why does everyone blow up when you're around?
No, that's a good question.
Wink, wink, wink.
Good. You know what? Hey, how you guys doing over here? And he's just gonna start walking away.
DJ's gonna be quietly like trying to loot the bodies. Well, no one's looking.
Trying to loot the bodies.
Same.
Of
That Sean's looking to see if there's
course.
anything around.
Of course you do. Yes. So, you loot the bodies. You go over there. You start looting the bodies. You do find something. You do find a potion of healing. That's Sean. All right. You find a potion of healing, and you, Connor, you find a ring of silence. That it was what they were using to hide inside these caves. A ring of silence, how it works, Connor. You spend a hope to activate the ring. Your footsteps are silent until your next rest.
Nice.
Okay, so that's what they were
okay.
doing. All right, and you get a potion of healing, Tashawn. And between the clothes of these smugglers, you find several letters as well, with, I mean, some random information about what is going on in Haven. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not almost none of it makes sense until you find one that talks about Lady Reeds. So one of them talks about Lady Reeds. It talks about her failed, uh, she was trying to make an army of little wild beasts, modified, ultra little wild beasts, but she failed because the beast did not obey her, and she's currently being held prisoner in the Archmage Tower because
Oh.
she failed to create the army that will stop the Fanewrights. That is
Yeah, we
something that you
already
read,
we already
right?
went through the full Reed estate, so I mean that would explain why she isn't there.
Yep, yep,
Huh.
yep.
That is true. I remember that.
hmm So yeah, so you see that, and more information about how the and how the whole business. I mean, what they were doing on those caves, they were trying to smuggle flowers, sell them as if they were the Crimson Tide, which is, I don't know, the Crimson Lady, which is the flower that's supposed to heal people from Haven. But of course, they will only get like any red flower and try and sell it at very extraordinary prices in Haven, even though it was fake. So that's what these people were doing, right? It was a very profitable business for them, right? And that's why they wanted to protect this tunnel so much because it was. I mean, the people from Haven are willing to do whatever they want, whatever they have, in order to get some type of cure for the serpent sickness. Okay. There's another letter that talks about now that Lady Reed is is in jail, or is a prisoner. Another group of bandits start to took over the operation of the Witherwild Beast, and this other group of bandits are called the Whispers. I'm gonna put it over here.
The
All right.
Whispers.
Yep. And those are the ones that right now are took over the operation of the Weird Wild Beasts, and they also took over Lady Reed's estate.
Since when?
All right, recently, last year.
We haven't been back in a while, man.
You haven't been back in a while.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Marlo and I
been a
were doing
while.
our. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
All right, perfect, everyone. So that's what you find there. You find a lot of information over there in the. I mean, these were not any regular bandits. They were some of the strongest higher rank
I was
bandits
about
in
to
this
say,
smuggler band.
Easy, guys.
would Garrick be able to like recognize anything about these bandits? But yeah, it seems like it. So these are what you'd call as the Whispers.
Roll. Why don't you roll for me an
Mm.
instinct check or something like that, Garrick?
No, I don't feel like it.
All right, perfect. So then don't. All right. So you just look at them and wait a second. So you did roll. Okay, perfect. Give me a second. Okay.
I was just
So
being sassy. You always ask me to roll instinct every time.
yeah. Oh yeah. So 17. So Garrick, as you look at these people, okay, you do. I mean, these are not whispers, but you do recognize some of the attire they're using, some of the armor they're using, and weapons and everything. These guys, these were Haven soldiers, all right? These were part of the Haven army. You don't know what happened. I mean, but these guys were trained by Haven sergeants, by Haven captains. Probably that's the reason why one of them stared at you as soon as you hit him, and he saw that you freaking decapitated that guy. So these are not just any ordinary assassin or smuggler from out of the streets. This is a trained army, Garrick. All right. And if they have two of them over here, there's probably more of them. They are also trained. The way they attacked Gary was very organized, right? Even though you convinced the young guys to get away, but this is not just any regular criminal improvised gang, right?
Mhm.
These guys are they are like a little army, right? And as you look
Yeah,
at
they're
this, at
they're
the
they're
clo-
are the Haven army, so it'd be similar to the, if not identical to the armor that I'm wearing.
Yeah, exactly. And as you look at them, Garrick, I mean, you look closely to the body, to one of the bodies that Sean did not look. You found more papers and more notes, and it seems like this group of smugglers, their intent was just not to sell fake flowers, but they were actually probably intending to do a coup of Haven in the near future, and they were preparing for that.
Does it give me any information about this group's name or anything like that, or any of their subordinates? Are there any clues to like the origin of this group?
It doesn't say that. I mean, but you do find that there are. I mean, it is a group of people of soldiers that they just got tired. They seems like it's a group of soldiers that they were not convinced that the Archmage, that is the leader of Haven, was actually doing enough to resolve the serpent sickness, or doing enough to just conquer Fanewright, right? So these guys
Okay.
believe that they can do a lot more than him, and they can be a lot more aggressive.
Mm.
All right.
As Tashawn's looting the body and he noticed that the armor looks very similar to Garrick, he's gonna look up. He's not gonna say anything, but he's gonna be like, "Yo, this is a little awkward here, buddy." And continue to loot. As for the potion over table, as for the potion, is it like a minor healing potion or a regular healing potion?
Regular healing potion.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. Perfect, everyone. What else would you like to do?
I mean, if you guys aren't going to take the armor off these guys or any
No.
things like that, then I'd suggest that we get out of this cave and move towards Haven.
Seems like we're nearby.
Yeah.
Should head down there.
All right. All right. Perfect. Perfect.
Do-
Yeah.
Um,
Tian,
quick
Tashawn.
thing though, should we do something for Cal before we leave? Probably.
What happened to Cal?
Well, she went up in a blaze of glory in the back. Saved
no.
our asses, by the way.
We're gonna need a broom and a bag.
Yeah, she's pretty much ashes now. But we should do something for her. I did know her for some time.
We should go up to this empty cavern up here and take a long rest and lay our friend down.
Yeah, because you know her
Alright.
too, Garrett,
Yes.
don't you?
I merely was a warrior, and their village sheltered me. I wouldn't say that Cal and I have a deep connection, but I did know them.
Alrighty. So, Tashawn's gonna go over with a broom and a bag, or he's gonna sweep up the
broom.
ashes. He's gonna sweep up the ashes, put it into a jar, like a nice jar that he probably found somewhere.
Definitely stole from a shop.
Not saying
Sweep
that
it
I
up.
did or not, but he's gonna take the ashes, put it in the jar, and we will have a little ceremony for her, I guess, and then take a long rest.
All right.
And then-
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Ooh, see?
I'm gonna do a rousing speech, which will clear 2 stress for all allies.
Oh,
Nice. Nice. Nice.
that was beautiful,
Perfect.
Tegan. Brings a tear to my eye.
Thank you, thank you.
I already forgot why I'm crying.
Perfect, guys. So you're gonna take a long rest. Why don't we take a 5-minute break, and that way we let as well Vines tell us about their new character. Vines, how are you doing with your new character, Vines?
Oh, she's done.
This is done. All right, perfect. So let's take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back, everyone. Think about what you're gonna be doing on your long rest. We'll come back, and then we'll head to Haven. All right. Alright, so I am back whenever you guys are ready.
We're just working on something right now.
Wait, so what
Okay.
happens? While I repair my armor, you give us hope?
Well, if you want to also sit with us and prepare, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then you also
I'll
get
join
hope.
in.
Yeah, cause like I have no hope, so I need hope
So
for
for
like
the
some of
for the
most of my
drop down
abilities.
for the drop down on long rest, I click repair all armor and then I click prepare.
Yeah,
Like,
so
repair
you
and
can
then prepare.
prepare armor and then prepare, and then this
Prepare
way
with
you can
others.
and then click on prepare with others, so that you gain 2 hope instead of 1. And then because
Mhm.
Well,
I'm
that's
a
neat.
elf, I can do another thing. Does anyone need anything? Like even after the rest, is anyone still hurting on anything?
I've got 3 stress and 2 hurts.
All right, so you're doing armor and
I
prepare.
did armor and
So
prepare
all
for my
right, so I'm
2.
gonna do that,
Is
and
that
then I
minus the
have
2 stress that I took away earlier? TJ?
Hmm?
Oh.
I need armor
What
and health,
happened?
so I can't prepare.
I was asking, is that 3 stress? Like, because with my rousing speech, I should have knocked down 2. Is that with the
Oh,
2
correct,
minus?
correct, correct.
yeah. So DJ, do you still have like with that stress that
Okay.
Tegan gave you, like that stress reduced Tegan gave you? Do you still need stress or? If not, Garrick, I can actually, because I have an extra move, with my class that
Mhm.
if you want hope, I can still prepare with you regardless.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I would love some extra hope.
Alright.
Because I definitely needed
So,
to repair my armor as I'm kind of like the tank.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's
so
missing.
because I can, I could still prepare with somebody. So I'm gonna prepare with you, even
Okay.
though technically you don't have to because it's part of my class. So I'll prepare with others, and then you'll gain another 2 hope.
We sit there reminiscing late into the night about the ale that we drank at the Reed Manor, and
How
and
drunk
we
I
think
got?
about, hey, do you think we can get another flask of that if we go back to Ashion?
I don't know, Garrick. Last time I drank that ale, I died.
It was that good, huh?
It was so good. The thing is, Garrick, is that I had a flask with me full of that ale, and it's gone missing. I don't know what happened to it. Do you know if it fell out of my pocket when we ran out of the manor, or did someone take it? I have a feeling someone took it from me.
It's way too long of a story to tell you about what happened to that flask, but
There's a
just know in
story
the end,
behind my flask.
yeah, there's even a death behind it if you wanted to be technical. Your flask may or may not have been responsible for Yonk's death.
Oh.
I don't know how I
So.
feel about that. And there's a little tear that comes out of his other eye.
You know, this is incredible that 2 permanent deaths in this campaign already.
There was almost 3. Let's not forget. It was
It's
almost 3.
almost 3. It was almost 3. It was almost 3. Yeah.
Craziest thing is
Wow.
that Atari tends to try to kill out characters early on in your sessions. So it's just like always like the second session, I almost died.
Yeah, and Connor Young died on his first session.
I gotta say, I was warned about you trying to kill people, so like that was in my like 6 years of playing D&D, I've never died, so that was my very first character death, and I was
Oh.
warned about it. So like,
It's
I
the very
knew.
first thing I
I
said
knew.
to Vimes about playing
How
with
many hope
Amari.
do we get?
You get 4 in total.
4? Oh my god, I'm max hope from that. Sweet.
Yeah, you get 4 from
Well, I
me.
mean, the thing is in that. Where's my microphone? Because I have one of these microphones that are. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear
Yeah,
me well?
absolutely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. I just want to make sure. So yeah, the thing over here in Daggerheart is very easy to die. I mean, it is. You get knocked down, and your options are very limited, right? Um, so that is why it is very. I mean, in D&D, you get knocked down and you have the death saving throws and all that stuff. But in Daggerheart, no,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very, very
hard to die in
difficult.
D&D, but in Daggerheart you have a limited pool health pool, and it's just like, yeah,
Hmm.
once that's gone, it's gone. It's
He's
like,
gone. Yep. All right, perfect, everybody. So now, okay, so you took your, have you, all of you guys make your decision yet? I mean, do you know what you're going to, I mean, you already took hope, restored your shields, everything? Has that been done already? Everyone make your decisions already?
I'm done here.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So you take a long rest. You take 8 hours, and and I have again 12 fear. That makes a huge difference as well. I mean, the fact that I had 12 fear in this battle. So you are all rested up. Okay, you're inside this cave. Fortunately, nobody showed up during these 8 hours that you were resting. What are you gonna do, everyone?
We are going to leave the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, we're
Perfect.
leaving.
Perfect. You leave, and Vines, in a little bit, as soon as you get to heaven, I would like for you to tell us a little bit about your character, okay, Vines?
Yep,
Um,
whenever you're ready.
so these guys, all of you go to the cave, and after you go to the exit, you step into a hallway that is probably about 60 feet long. Okay, this hallway, right? And you continue running, and you continue walking through the hallway to this tunnel. I mean, this tunnel, stretch tunnel, is around 80 feet long. Sorry, 80 feet long, and you finally make it to Haven. Okay, the tunnel comes out from the bottom of a house. Okay, a house in Haven. I mean, you go over there, you come out from the bottom of the house, and from the house, and then after that you open the door and you are in Haven, but you are not in one of the most fancy areas of Haven. You're actually in one of the roughest part of Haven. um, and I just changed the map over there by everyone, okay?
Yep.
So
All right.
I
So
am going, you see everything, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna bring your characters over here, and while I do that, I would like to hear what are you gonna play next, Vines?
Oh, I'm going Seraph.
You're going Seraph, okay, and
Healing, huh?
mm-hmm, perfect. And what's your character's name?
Their name is Wisteria and then Mutabilis, but they're called Wiz.
I
Mm-hmm.
love
Okay.
that.
Nice.
Jeez whiz.
Uh, okay. So and then give me a second over here. Let me just get. Do you have a token for your character by any chance?
I do.
There's that shit on over there. All right, perfect. So where is your token? You put?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to just throw it in the?
I mean,
bit?
if you, yeah, you can put it on Discord, or if you can put it in Roll20 already, that'll be good. I mean, it's up to you. What's the name of your character? You said?
Wiz, Whis.
Okay, Whis. All right, perfect. So it's not in Roll20 yet, right?
No.
All right, that's okay. Just send it to me by Discord, and I'm gonna add it here. So here's what's gonna happen. Do you have a backstory or not yet?
I can make one up.
All right, perfect. So for now, what's gonna happen is you are going to be a spy from heaven. Okay, I mean a spy from heaven, a spy from the Fanewright, and you are working with a rivet
The
over
one who
here.
died.
No, not rivet. Called Tado Green Stripe. Okay. It's another rivet. For some reason, a whole bunch of rivets are working with the Fame right after Jonk's death. And yeah,
Sounds legit.
it sounds legit, right? So you're working with him, and you have been tasked, Vines, to wait in this alley from Haven. I mean, to follow Taro Greenstride, to follow him, because you're waiting for someone from the cult of the Fanewright to arrive to Haven, and this is, I mean, these are supposed to be like some of the strongest warriors from the cult of the Fanewright. They're gonna go over there, and your task is to find them and to take them to a tavern, that is a tavern where all of the people from the cult of the Fame, right? They are working as spies in Haven, where all of those guys gather. Okay, so that's your task over there. So you are here. Where do you send me your token, by the way? Wherever it is. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Okay, perfect. Just give me a minute over here. So you guys, while I do this whole token stuff, while I get Vine's token ready, all of you guys, you get to this hallway. I mean, this dark alley in Haven. This alley is full of smugglers, right? Full of bandits, like the ones that you saw over there in the tunnels, guys. And as soon as you get out, I mean, there's smugglers and there's also like some beggars around this part. It doesn't look safe at all. And as soon as you get out of the tunnels, you start seeing these assassin smugglers going towards you, and they desperately start asking you for flowers, right? Come on, give me the flowers. Give me more flowers. I need to sell more. I need to sell more. And you start getting surrounded by all of these smugglers around you, and you are gathering quite an attention, Garrick and all of you guys. All right, you're getting a whole bunch of attention. There's some of the assassins that look at you because, I mean, they haven't seen you now. I mean, they haven't seen you before. And as you turn around to the walls, you also see that there are posters everywhere with your face and the face on the Fame, right? Asking for your heads, and they are willing to give a reward to whoever gives information of your whereabouts. Okay? And you're over there, and you start to get surrounded by these beggars over here, and they all start asking you, "Come on, sir, where are the flowers? Where are the flowers? I need to sell more. I need to sell more," right? And you see all these people over there, and these assassins over here, they all start walking around. They're walking there just casually, and one of them does turn around as he sees you, and he slowly starts to approach you guys. What are you gonna do?
Uh, First off, oh, do we have control of our?
Oh, give me a second.
Token?
I will give you control in a moment. I'm just getting.
I'll
with
do that
my...
first. I'm just gonna say Tasha's probably gonna go to the back and try to hide, like back up and try to hide, from their view, especially the assassin views, and then use his ability, disguise self or just appearance, and change it to look like just a regular beggar. So, cause he probably noticed the flyers with our faces on it, and there's probably a bounty on there too. So he's gonna use that to change his appearance to look like a regular beggar. So this way he doesn't match their image in the photo, and then he'll come back and be like, "Yeah, do you guys got any flowers?"
All right, get that, Sean. So I need you to roll some kind of dexterity or something, Tashawn, for that. I mean, I max out with
Presence?
fear, right? So I mean,
Can I use presence?
presence. Yeah, you can use presence. You can use presence.
Yeah, I'm gonna use presence. Let's see how it goes. Critical?
Critical. Perfect. So you go back and you, I mean, gain one hope and reduce one stress, Tashawn. First of all, okay. And then, and as you go over there, Tashawn, you come back and not even your friends recognize you, Tashawn. I mean, you are that. I mean, your disguise is that good, okay? Not even your friends recognize you, and you come back, and what did you say, Tashawn? I'm sorry. What were you saying?
You guys got any flowers on ya?
You ask who are you asking that to?
The
You're
group,
to your
our group.
your group? Alright, perfect. So you start asking that to your group, so that's what the Sean does. So he just mixes around with all the beggars and you don't even recognize him. What about you guys? What is the rest gonna do? Tegan, Garrick, and DJ. What are you gonna do? What are you two gonna do? Garrick, Tegan, DJ, nothing? If not, I'm gonna activate some fear then.
I'm waiting for one of them to do something. I'm always taking the lead.
All right, perfect. So, DJ, you wanna do something or Tegan? DJ or
Yeah,
DJ or
I'm just gonna like look
I'm trying to figure out
kind
where
of
I am on the
disgusted.
map.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
sorry.
kind of disgusted at the beggar and be like, "Why is this person talking to us?" And then Tegan's gonna kind of fly like closer up onto like and land on Garrick's shoulder and be like, "Why is this person talking to us?"
Tegan, Eric, DJ, it's me. It's Tashawn. I swear to God.
Oh my god, alright. While you do that over here, this is where you are, Vines. Okay? I'm gonna ping you over here, Vines, alright? So that is where you are, okay? Alright, Vines. So
Just
you're
found my
over there. You are coming in, Vines, with this rivet. You are disguised as beggars right now, okay? Even though you have your token, both of you are disguised as beggars, as merchants from Haven, and the rivet tells you, all right. So this is your first mission with us, right? I mean, if the Fanewright send you to meet with me, to go with me, it means that she has trust in you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, what is your history? Why does the Fanewright trust you so much? She asks you, Vines, the rabbit.
Wiz would turn their head to kind of look down at this ribbit, and in this very like monotone voice, just respond. That is not for you to know.
He says, yes, pragmatic and mysterious as everyone that works with the Fanewright. You know, if it wasn't, I mean, if I didn't knew that Junk used to worship the Fanewright, I will probably have already sent you to the guards. But okay, I mean, I think everything is supposed to be for a greater good. So come with me, all right? So our quest is simple. He tells you, we have to find the group that yes. There's a group of Avengers that are gonna come to the tunnel. They're gonna look like the guys on that poster over there, and she points at and he points at a poster there on the wall, and then you see that they're facing that reward and all that stuff. They're gonna look like them. They're probably gonna be them, all right? Our quest is to immediately provide this costume, and he has a big bag, and inside the bag he has like clothes of beggars and all that stuff. We're gonna put them on the inside a dark alley or something. We're gonna dress them with these clothes, and then we're gonna bring them over to the tavern. Okay, that is the quest. Is that clear?
I understand.
Here, why don't you take two of the clothes, and he gives you two of the clothes of a pair of clothes for you, and he keeps the other ones. Okay, come on, let's go. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, right now it should be. I just warned you, right? This place is full of criminals, full of fake traders of the Crimson Lady. I just be quiet because if we get into trouble here, well, we can be outnumbered very quickly. Okay.
I understand.
Perfect. And he continues walking over here, right? And as you walk over there, you do see like a lot of smugglers, and then to your surprise as well, Wiz, you don't only see smugglers, you also see guards from Haven. They are walking that are walking in this place, and they seem to know, I mean, what is going on, right? And they just ignore or pretend that nothing is happening. All right. So that happens. One of these guys over here, he sees that all of the beggars are over there surrounding you, trying to ask for flowers. This guy over here, and he starts slowly approaching you. Because I mean, he's a little bit surprised. He's a little bit surprised, and he just approaches you slowly, and he gets over there, and he sees you, and he's just like, so, yeah, where are the flowers? I mean, you just came out from that tunnel, right? I guess you have some merchandise. He asks you, all of you, guys. Tegan. He asked Tegan, he asked DJ, and he asked Garrick, this assassin over here. What do you guys do? He doesn't recognize you at all.
That's good.
Well, he Tayshawn whispered at us, didn't he?
I told you I'm Tasha, but you guys already know it.
Are you aiming me ahead? Oh, there we go. Because that's where he had got it.
Let's see. This could go very wrong, guys. Or this could go very good. All right.
What flowers? We just walked into a tunnel and ended up here.
That's super sus, man. I don't know who said that, but that is like super suspicious. I don't even want to ask you to roll for that. I mean, that's like, I just came into a tunnel full with smugglers and I came out and I don't have any flowers. All right, so that was super suspicious. The guy says, you just got inside a tunnel, a secret tunnel that nobody knows about, and you came out and you are here. Is that what you're telling me? The guy comes around and tells you, DJ.
We spelunk for fun.
Yeah, exactly. He says, ma'am, can you follow me? And can you follow me over here? I need to talk to you, ma'am. He tells you, DJ. He's actually being kind of cautious, right? Right now.
So, Tashaw is gonna try to rally up these other hobos, and he's gonna be like, "Wait, guys! Don't you see that? That guy right there that's taking that wonderful woman. I think I saw a flower on his waistband. Let's get him." And he's gonna try and force these guys over to surround that person, and that should hopefully gives us enough time to try and get away from this guy as he's within the commotion and try to hide within like an alleyway or something.
All right, roll presence to see if you're able to convince these guys. All right.
So what I'm gonna do, because I have some skills and abilities in this shit, is I'm gonna spend a hope to gain advantage on a roll to deceive. I don't even want to do that. I'm just gonna use my experience gift the gap along with this. Let me spend the hope and then add +2 to my roll, and 26.
26 with fear.
26.
Okay, perfect. 26 with fear. So you are able to convince all of the hobos that this guy has a flower, and then they start going, "You have a piece of flower? That's a flower," and they all start.
I swear to God, he does. Hobo on that.
And they'll start surrounding. And then he starts screaming, "Flowers, flowers!" He calls, and more hobos appear. Bring some flowers! Bring some flowers! And they just go over there and they start surrounding this guard over here, right? And the guard says, "Help! No, I don't have any flowers! Help!
Flowers, I swear."
And Tasha's gonna turn over at the rest of them, and he's gonna be like,
"Come on, guys! School, now's the time! School!"
And he's gonna
Alright, perfect.
He has
Amazing
flowers, I
distraction.
swear!
Perfect. What about Tegan and Gary? What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna just run since Tegan's on my shoulder, and we're gonna run and see if we can, make our way to behind this wagon, out of the sight of, I'm thinking right here. Ping everyone. Would be a good out of sight area. There's like a wagon and barrels and stuff like that we can like hide in and whatnot and discuss where we need to go.
All right, perfect. What about you, DJ? I see you over there, Doña Juanita, over there with the hobos. What are you gonna do, DJ? Connor, you there, Connor? I don't know if Connor.
I had my mute. I had my mute backwards.
Uh-huh.
No one's going down that way. So I think I was going to unmute and I muted. Whoops. So I think DJ is gonna try and skinny up the tree so she can run along the roof above the party to like provide cover if things go sideways, but also so she can run away if things go sideways.
Okay, perfect. And now going back to Wiz, all right? Going back to Wiz. So you're gonna move, DJ? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Sorry.
DJ, you're moving?
Are you
Yeah, I was
muted?
just. Shut up! No, don't move me.
Okay,
Okay,
you gonna stay over in the top? All right.
Okay, to the tree, and then I went up the tree.
Okay,
And then I'm coming over here, so I'm above the party.
All right, perfect. All right, so
Nice.
Wiz, all right.
Everything.
Nice. Wiz, what about you, Wiz? What's
Okay.
going on with you, Wiz?
So I think they would have clocked that like shit was going on because it got loud,
Yes.
and so then they see this party like try and hunker behind, this wagon and all that kind of stuff, and I think they would try and make eye contact with probably Tashion actually, and then just hold up one finger and do the come hither motion, but not in a sexy way.
I
In a,
still look like a hobo, by the way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know if it's me.
Tashani's a hobo,
listen,
yeah.
they might be
Tashani's
a
a hobo.
You don't know.
Can I do the same thing then, but to the
Garrick?
person on sure, or DJ.
Yep,
No,
one of those two.
DJ's up on the building.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think. Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, that actually might be the better option even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
DJ's gonna lie down and
Come
dangle
here.
her head over the side and go, that way, go to the alley over there.
But there's people in front of us.
Which alley? Over where?
Which way? You're pointing all over the place. A general direction
East?
doesn't help. DJ.
South?
Okay,
Sword?
okay, one sec. I have a longbow. Okay, so there's these two guys in the way.
Point. Just point the direction.
Over.
Where are you pointing? It's all over the place.
You're looking
What's
up
wrong
at me.
with your
I'm
arm?
pointing.
Do you even have fingers?
I'm being bullied.
Alright, sorry. Okay,
Look at you,
what's up,
Eric. This is how DJ is all the time. All the time.
I just know they're a very good shot.
Yeah.
If
very
anything goes wrong, I'll just start shooting people.
Where do
Shooting
you want us
people.
to go? What do you mean go somewhere? What are you talking about?
Where do you want it to go, DJ? What do
They
you
all
say?
look shady,
Unless you-
DJ.
Unless you want to make out with the other hobos, go over there to the shiny person.
Why?
Oh, over
She-
here?
They look scary, DJ.
Oh, they got a frog. Remember Junk?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean that's a good point.
That's a good point.
Can we
They have a
trust
frog.
all ribbits?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
They've been good so far. So
no
we
rivets have betrayed us. A few have failed us.
exactly.
We've led a few to their deaths. We're gonna say that. That may not necessarily be.
I don't remember.
Like
Whis,
rivets might need to start fearing us.
Whis and Tadu, you two are here, Whis, and you start hearing that these guards over here, Whis. One of the guards comes over here and starts telling this guy, "Hey, I heard the tunnels. They've been compromised. There's one of these smugglers came out yesterday, and he mentioned that there was a group of adventurers that were that saved him, but he escaped and he came over here and he told us that there's probably gonna be some some intruders over there. I think we need to start closing the alley. Are you sure about that? The other guy, yes, I'm sure about it. Get the cars, close the alley, then don't let anyone move. And they start moving. Everyone, stay where you are. Stay where you are. And you start seeing that there's more guards coming in, and they start to close the streets. They start over here. They start to close the streets and more.
damn it.
These are
I need to grab Tashion.
these are not even guards from Haven. These are like similar smugglers that the ones that you fought on the Catacombs. Similar to those, and they're coming there and they're starting to block the streets to
Wouldn't they,
prevent
like, run past
people from
us?
escape.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna imagine
Mhm.
that Garrick sees this commotion and sees that there's gonna be multiple like guards and multiple types of Haven armor. He's gonna notice that Tashion is looking like a beggar, and that Tegan is hidden in his armor, and I think he's gonna grab Tashion and just start marching him over here towards this alleyway. Just inconspicuously with the other motion of the guards. I can't grab Tegan.
What are you doing? Let go of my collar. Where are we going?
So we're just gonna inconspicuously just make our way over here.
The frog tells you, "Hey, it's them." He tells you, "It's them. Whis. Go get him. Go get him.
Get after us.
Give them this. Dress them up. Whis. Dress them up.
They would like follow Eric and just be like, "You're very conspicuous in a town that's looking for you. Here," and like hand out the like beggar's robes, and then would try to like convince this entire group, which I assume they now have like the group's attention, and just be like, "There's safe haven. Follow me."
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean
hold on.
follow you? I don't even know who you are. Can I do an insight check? Or
Yes.
instinct check? It's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna still do it anyways.
Yeah, do it.
Can't
Oh my
stop me.
god, yeah, let's do it.
16. Do I notice anything?
Nice. No, he's telling the truth. She's telling the truth, okay?
Yeah. Tell them the truth.
Garrick, I think we should follow this one.
I mean, this is where Don Juanito is pointing us to go, and I trust their direction, if anything.
I mean, I don't really know where Donna Juanito or DJ was really pointing.
I mean, I saw they made a gesture that they were like,
A ceiling tile goes
Hey.
flying past Tashion's head.
The
Where
frog,
did that come from?
the frog Taro gets he has two sets of clothes from beggars, and he starts putting them on top of Garrick. Here, put this on, here. But they are there. Everyone can see that he's doing that. Put this on here. This will keep you safe. And he's trying to dress you up over there in front of everyone, Garrick. What do you do, Garrick?
I'm gonna hurry up and just put like the wrap around my face and something and over my shoulders just to minimally disguise my armor crest and my face.
Alright, perfect. He goes over there and he's trying to put, he doesn't have any more left, and he just tells Whis, here, Tegan, get something for her, To put she's asking Whis to put the beggars close to Tegan, right?
Tegan will put on the beggar's clothes.
It's huge, Tegan. It's like super big. It's not even close to your size. But
Yeah.
you put it,
I do it just to be like, it fits like a glove, as it clearly does.
Yeah. So you are now all dressed up in beggar's clothes. The rabbit tells you guys, in Young's memory I stand ready, honoring his courage while upholding the Fanewright's charge to guide you safely to our tavern.
Oh, you know Young? You knew Young?
Young? We all know Young. He says, all of the rabbits know Young. We all swear that we were gonna protect and fight for the Fanewright in Young's memory. Haven't you noticed that? I mean, didn't you meet Citlala over there in the camp? She's a friend of mine.
Oh,
How is she doing, by the way? Did she help you to the caves?
She helped us through the caves, but some assassins murdered her as we were trying
That's
to
it.
exit.
That's
Unfortunately, we were not able to make it out, my friend.
mm.
No! He starts screaming very, very
Mr.
loud.
Ribbit, calm down, Mr. Ribbit. It's okay.
He
It's
starts
okay.
screaming very loud, and somebody says, "Hey, what's going on over there? Who's screaming there? What's going
Can
on?
I,
What's
like-
going on?"
You
Can
got
I
the stomach ache.
Vulcan pinch the ribbit and get him to like shut up?
Yeah, sure you can. You don't have to roll for it. You just like you're gonna hold his mouth, or what are you trying to do with?
So just like pinch a nerve kind of in his shoulder and just knock him
Wouldn't that
out.
make it worse?
Oh
Okay.
my god!
They're not concerned about other people. If you haven't like noticed that yet, so they're just like, we have a goal. This is the goal. This frog is now getting in the way of the goal. Take the frog out.
The frog gets
The-
knocked out.
The
Yeah.
frog is knocked out, right? Tadu's only faints in front of all of you as you pinch a nerve over there. One of the ninjas goes over there. You all dress as hobos right now, right? And then
Yeah.
he goes over there. He says, "What's going on?
Do you have
Who is-
flowers?
I don't have flowers, but
You
I
sure?
heard screams. What happened to
Oh,
the frog
yeah,
over
this-
there?
Stomach ache.
Stomach ache. Is he
Yeah.
is he okay?"
He ate a bad mushroom. You know, so
Yeah, bad
Yeah.
mushroom.
I told him
Alright.
don't eat it, and he ate it. I was like, "What's wrong with you? You're gonna get a stomach ache." And yeah, that's what happened. Okay,
Alright.
I pick him up. I pick up the ribbit and throw it over
Mhm.
my shoulder.
He's like, "Don't worry, we're sorry to bother you. We'll be out of your way." Sorry.
Yeah, and then I'll just start walking away.
All right, so as he start moving out, some of the guards over here start coming in, and he says, "All right, so we got instructions that we have to inspect every single one over here in the streets in the alley." This guy tells this guy, "Yes, oh really?" They said, "Okay, give me a second." And he turns around, and he's coming back to trying to inspect you as per the orders. What are you guys gonna do?
I didn't catch your name. The one that just basically killed your friend. I'm Tashiel. That's Garrick, and the one that's popping up out of the armor. That's Tegan. Where did you want to take us?
Well, I mean, for now, you just have to stay here. Apparently, the Catacombs have been compromised, and we are holding. We are closing every street over here because we are looking for those people. And he points at the poster that has all your faces.
Oh shit! They look
Yes.
familiar.
Yes, they look familiar. They are enemies of Haven. And
Oh
there's
my
a
God.
big, it's not like we care for Haven, but there's a big reward for them. And I heard that they also compromise the Catacombs, so if we can kill them and we can get a reward, so that's a double win for us, don't you think?
If we find them and let you know, can we get a part of the reward?
No.
Come on, we could be friends. You know, we buy each other drinks. You know what I'm saying?
No presents.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use gift the gab again. Give me
Okay.
a bit experience with it. 12.
Oh, wait. You can have. Oh god.
It's okay. It's okay. They're not gonna kill us. You know what I'm saying?
12 with fear, though. With
You
fear.
max fear. It's all good.
Can I-
Pardon me.
Can I use my Seraph class feature to add? Well, hold on. Fuck, I didn't look. Oh, that's not gonna help. Never mind.
Nope.
I quit.
Alright, so the guy says, okay, alright, but you look suspicious to him, alright? He's trying to have some doubts with your.
What
with
you
your
talking about? I
fear,
rolled
alright?
a critical. I look like a hobo.
Well, yeah, but you're pushing your luck over there. You want part of the reward.
Originally, I was talking to Wiz,
I don't know,
and
that
this guy
sounds
came
pretty
over.
hobo-esque, you know, oh, you help me find the guy, and, you know, I get part of the reward. That's exactly what a hobo would say.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
well, I'm
that
saying
is
this,
true,
right?
that
I'm
is
saying
true,
this
that
too,
is
right?
true.
Originally, I was talking to Wiz, but this guy came in and like eavesdropped on the conversation. He lucky I didn't slap him. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Alright. So he goes away. He said, "Well, you just stay there. You stay there, and we'll come back. We're gonna do an inspection of everyone over here, and then hopefully we find those imposters. You just stay there. Don't move, okay?" And he
You got
goes
it, boss.
around, and then you start seeing how they have all of the hobos over here. They have them against the wall. And they're just like, I mean, they're against the wall, and they're just checking them to make sure that they don't have anything. And then they say, this one, look at the one in the poster. Yeah, he looks like that. Come over here, and they bring him over, and they just start like punching him over there, and very, very bad between several of the guards. Who are you? Where are they? Where are the rest of? I'm not Gary Greed. I'm not Gary Greed.
Eric Reed right there.
And they just start punching. Yes, you are. You're this guy as a hobo. Tell us where the rest of them are. I'm not. And after a while, it's
Okay,
like,
what was your name? I'm sorry, the one that works with the frog. What's your name again? I didn't catch your name.
My name is Whisper. You may call me
What-
Wiz.
Alright, what's up, Wiz? Get us out of here.
They would just like kind of incline their head and then lead the group towards the tavern.
of course. So the only bad thing is that by now there's a whole bunch of guards on each of these streets, right? I mean, blocking the streets. So how are you gonna get away? Now you do have DJ over here in the roof of a house.
Okay, Tajira's gonna look up at the roof, and we've
DJ
done
did
jobs
almost fall off
before.
the roof laughing just now, but
That's all right, DJ. Hold on. DJ has done jobs with Tasha before, so he's gonna do like, imagine he's doing thieves' cant to like DJ, but it's just really gang signs, like he's just throwing them up. And then it's basically gonna be
ASL,
like,
gang sign
find us. Yeah, I'll be like, find us a path out of here. And it's just a whole bunch of gang signs he's throwing at you.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, DJ?
Can you clarify for me real quick which way we're going? Because I'm seeing a lot of different alleys.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
at this point, any alley that you can escape.
Okay, well,
whichever looks the
one
more
this
free.
way, right?
hmm So if you look at it, the DJ, why don't you roll an instinct check, DJ, just to see how good you are at looking at the whole
Totally
stuff
not.
over there.
Oh wait, no. Which one's instinct again? There it is. Oh, not a bad one. Okay. I'm gonna roll physical dice just because I've not been enjoying my
Don't
other
worry,
dice.
don't worry. Physical dice is good,
Wait, what does that one say? I've got a 9 and a 3 with hope.
9 after we
Plus
hope. Perfect.
1.
So 9. Okay,
Well,
so that's
And
nine,
with hope.
13, right? 13. Okay, so yeah. All right. So DJ, based on what you see, there's only one guy here, and there's like 3 over. I mean, this is the way that looks that looks less crowded.
Yeah, because you said
There's
there's
only-
3 guys that way, but there's only the one guy this way.
Correct. So he's still waiting for reinforcements, right? To come, and it's only one person over there, right? So if there is a way where you can probably sneak out, it's probably towards this direction here.
Oh, over that way. Oh, down that
Mhm.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Can I possibly provide a distraction so the guards are looking the other way when everybody goes by?
You can do whatever you want, DJ.
Okay. Basically, DJ's gonna pick up a bunch of roof tiles and just start hucking them this way.
What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is he doing? What the fuck is she doing?
All right.
She throws a
Get
gang
my-
sign
did
at
you
you
get
that
my
only
message?
involves one finger, and then points down the other alley because everybody can. You guys can all see her right now. The guys below can't. So she's making noise to the south. So hopefully that way.
You don't have any like grenades or anything like that you can throw or any shit like that?
You could throw my empty health.
Yeah, so look, I mean, over there on top, you see, I mean, there's wood, there are rocks.
But
over
that's
here
what
on
I'm
top
saying.
of this
Roof
house.
tiles. Like this is a tiled roof,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking she'd pick up a bunch of roof tiles and just start chucking them like rapid fire, and then duck out of the way so that they just hear crash, crash, crash down here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
then
All right, perfect.
The
All right.
fuck is DJ doing?
you are again
That's
gonna
what
receive
you
something
told
into
me
the
to
distraction.
and then she's gonna throw a thieves can at you, and then be like, "That way, dumbass."
All right.
Alright,
you
so
turn-
I know what DJ's do. I didn't like the last part. I won't repeat it. But apparently DJ's doing a distraction, so we should try to stealth a way over. And she's telling us to go this way. So come on, let's try to get over there. It's if they start looking down wherever the damn noise is coming from.
All right. So you start throwing the noise over here, DJ. I need you, DJ. Well, roll some kind of strength check to see how far you throw those tiles and see how far the guards can go. I mean, the guards are gonna go, DJ.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Strength?
Say that again. Strength.
Strength, yeah.
Okay.
You
I
got
was
this, you
hoping
got this.
maybe finesse because control, like the.
Oh, okay, all right, sure. Go ahead, roll finesse then. Mhm.
Okay, so that's 11 plus 9, 22 with hope. No, sorry,
Oh!
no, 22 with fear.
No?
22 with
All
fear.
right, 22 with
Okay,
fear.
it's all
Okay, 20. All right, so you gain one stress because you really put a lot of effort to try to throw those tiles. So you gain one stress. The ribbit wakes up and says, "Junk, junk, junk." He starts saying, "For junk, what's going on? What happened? Who hit me? Who hit me?" He wakes up
What?
very, 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 very agitated. This one over here. The guards over here, they hear the noise. Something's going on over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then this guy goes, "Hey, hey guys, what's up? What should I do? What should I do? Stay there, stay there. cover there." And he stays here to cover this alley over here, because he's the biggest one. And at the end of the
Blitz over here. Garrick fast as fuck.
Yo, there's
Oh, yeah, I
somebody
forgot
right
about
here.
your
There's
fastest
somebody right here.
Too fast. I ran
Yo,
behind
get-
him. He doesn't notice. Challenge my speed. I dare you.
We just gonna break physics. All right, let's do it. So
The
Joe's gonna
subpar
grab the
speed of
ribbit.
light.
Joe's gonna grab the ribbit and run over with this person too. He's gonna run over with
Little fairies in my armor. Just
Little birds in your armor. All right, I'm gonna move you that way as
Yeah.
well, Tian, over there. Okay, so you move over there. You get out of here. You get out of there as soon. I mean, you rush. It takes a while. It takes the guards a while to figure out that you guys are gone, and then and now you are in the middle of Haven, right? And at the distance.
cool splash.
Yeah, and at the distance you can see the tower of the Archmage over there, okay? You see the tower of the Archmage. The
Is that where my
atmos-
mom is?
Maybe, probably, yes,
Maybe.
yes, probably, yes. And as you get out over there, you notice that there is the atmosphere in Haven is not the best, right? Everyone is very stressed. You can sense a lot of tension around the city. First of all, because of the fight that they have with the country of Fenwick, the fact that the gates of Haven are closed, right? So there's a lot of tension in Haven, right? And the people, I mean, it doesn't look like the festive city that you knew several years ago, right? Right now, I mean, it looks a little bit depressing. The Rivet runs through Haven, and he takes you to a tavern. Where all of the Fanewright cult is. He finally takes you over there, and he goes over there and he says, "Come on over here. You're safe over here. You're safe." And he brings you over here. The tavern is in a very dark corner. I mean, not a lot of people go there. And you go inside the tavern, but surprisingly, the tavern has. I mean, it's not empty, right? I mean, it has several people there. And you go over there. There's a dwarf at the bar.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
he goes over there, and he immediately as he goes around, he says, "Close the doors, close them behind you, right? Don't let anyone see that you're over here. I believe you are emissaries from the Fanewright, right?" He starts, "Welcome." He starts telling you, all of you, right? "Sit down over here." He tells you, "Sit down, and here's some ale for you to relax for the moment." And he just gives you some ale, and she leaves you alone, and you're just sitting over there in the middle of a whole bunch of people with Whiz and the Rivets, right? The Rivet just sits down and tells you, "Okay, just relax over here. I mean, when the time is when you're ready, she will come here, or you will hear more information, and then you can proceed with your quest. But welcome. We really appreciate your help. For junk." And the Rivet leaves, and she goes and has a seat, and she starts eating. We stays with you, and you're over there in the bar, at the bar, and you're just sitting there, just waiting for further instructions. They are not getting to you at this moment. What do you do, everyone?
Sean's gonna look at Wiz and be like, "What the hell did you do to be paired up with that person? It seems like it's their first day on the job."
I was tasked with their presence. I had no choice in the matter.
I feel bad for you. That could have got you killed.
I doubt that.
Just saying. Anyways, I don't know if I just thought if they were in our group, they might have died. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, if anything, I'm always thankful for our frog friends. Let's raise a glass to young.
I will drink to that. I will drink to that. And Tasha will raise a glass.
All right, perfect. What about you, Tegan? I haven't heard from you, Tegan. What is Tegan doing? Hello, Brooklyn. You're muted in case you're talking, Brooklyn.
Probably snacking.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, let's go with DJ then, and when Brooklyn is ready, she can come back and tell us what Tegan is doing. Let's go with DJ. DJ, what's up with you, DJ? What are you doing? You're just sitting down over there in the bar. The bar is, I mean, there's several people there in the bar. Okay, so you're not alone in the bar. Of course, all the windows are closed, and because it is a place where only Fanewright spies gather, right? So it's kind of mysterious, but there's still people inside, right? I mean, there is people there. What do you do, DJ?
Okay. Well, one, she's gonna drop down off the roof just in the middle of the party like nothing happened. And then steal DJ's flask.
You're gonna steal
What
your
we
own
doing?
flask?
You gotta see your own flask.
This is my flask.
So you're gonna steal you steal the flask from who, DJ?
I'm just gonna from Tayshawn.
Oh, okay.
From Tashin. Oh, okay. You're like, you're gonna steal your own flask, okay.
The
So
joke's
Tayshawn's gonna turn around. No, sorry. I said from. So,
Sir,
Tayshawn's
you
gonna
need
turn
to-
around
you
and
need to put
DJ
your
is gonna
liquor
be like
down.
taking a shot off of Tayshawn's flask that he thought he was still holding.
Okay. Perfect. So you steal the flask, okay? You start noticing as you do that, TJ, that several. I mean, there start to be the people inside the bar start talking about you, right? I mean, you start noticing a lot of stares, and they all start like they're starting to whisper. Behind your back. I mean, just whispering stuff, right? That you really don't hear very well, but you're getting the attention of the people inside the tavern. What else do you do, everyone?
Why are we
Question.
getting their attention? What's so unique about us?
I mean, are we still in our hobo outfit?
Yes, you're still wearing your whole outfit.
Yeah, they don't know it's
You
us.
are.
They don't know it's us.
Well, I mean, inside that area, there's no hobos, right? So you are the only hobos over there inside that
Okay,
bar.
okay. So
Right.
we hobos with money. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Um,
I'm saying?
quick question over table. Is there anyone in this tavern that has a wooden leg?
A what, sorry?
A wooden like a peg leg, like a pirate's leg.
Yeah,
A
you are
pirate's
currently
lie?
using the bed.
Yeah, like it's made out of wood.
Okay. Okay. No, not really.
Damn it. Alright, okay, cool. That show was gonna go steal that, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So as you're over there, someone finally approaches you. All right. After a while, someone finally approaches you, and he sits beside you. This is an elf, and he sits beside Tashawn, and he says, I mean, you can remove the hobo's costume. I mean, we know who you are by now, right?
What do you mean? I'm a hobo.
I
You
mean,
got any flowers?
yeah, cut the act, okay? You we know you are here with the Rivet, right? You know we're here with Wiz. We know who you are. We know the Fanewright asked for you. We were expecting someone else as well, right?
Who is Wiss?
Jeez, and you female, they are Wiz, and he points at Wiz, right? He points, they are Wiz. That's Wiz over there, all right? He says, but we're expecting, beside you, I mean, we are appreciate. We're expecting two more people as well. We're expecting Marlo, and we were, and
We're
we were
expecting
also,
Marlowe too.
Marlo, good luck.
yeah, yeah. We're expecting Marlo, and we're expecting Cal.
Uh,
I like cows
uh,
too.
Tasha is gonna pull out the urn that he
Mhm.
got on him with the ashes, and he's gonna put that on the table, and he'll be like, "Cal is here. Cal is with us." As for Marlo, we don't know. Marlo's Marlo.
Marlo. This is. What do you mean that Cal is here? I don't understand.
Megan Fox
or,
is having a spa weekend.
but what do you mean? What do you mean? Cal is in this, or I don't understand what you're saying.
Cal died a brave warrior's death. Um, and this is all that's left. Saved us. I will let you know. Cal did save us.
That person that's beside the elf puts a serious face, and then he leaves, right? And as soon as he leaves, you on one of the corners, there's one person that is with a hood that is covering his face. That person suddenly stands up and he starts to go towards you. You're not able to recognize this person's face, but he's walking slowly towards you, right? He doesn't see, that person doesn't seem to be friendly or hostile, but it just looks serious, and he's walking very slowly from the one edge of the tavern towards where you are.
Hmm.
Anything you would like to do before after seeing the situation.
Guys, I think we all found Strider.
I was gonna say. I was
Yeah.
gonna say. So what
Mhm.
does
They
that
come
make
in
us? The
funny.
hobbits? Uh, um, I don't know. Tatshaw's probably gonna look at Wiz and Garrick and be like, I don't know. This is probably you guys are probably better in this type of situation than I am. I might get us in trouble if I open my mouth to that person.
Do I know the person walking over?
You haven't met that person, Wiz. You don't know what that person is walking over. You don't see his face. You have never seen that person there, right? Therefore, it's a mystery for you as for everyone that is in the bar.
Mm. Can I roll like a vibe check?
Sure.
Oh my god.
See what's going on?
1 second, I gotta
Yes,
go use
yes.
$40,000.
Roll a vibe check. All right. So vibe check will be something like
Instinct.
Yeah, I was gonna say
instinct check.
Cool, cool,
Instinct
cool.
check. Uh huh.
Okay. Ooh, that
Wait,
is.
who's the person that's approaching us, Tori?
Some random person in like a
We don't know
hoodie.
yet.
Looks a
Lower.
lot like
You don't-
Aragorn.
You guys looks a lot like Aragorn. It may be Aragorn. You don't know right now.
Is it my
So what do
dad?
you roll? Is it what? I don't
Is it-
know. What are you? We don't know yet, Gary. We don't know. What do you
Want me to
what do you roll with?
pretty sure
What
we
do you
do.
roll
So-
with?
Yeah. I rolled a 9 on the hope die and a 6 on the fear die. Plus 1. Math is hard
16?
at this time.
16?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, perfect. So,
No.
Whis,
Yep.
Whis, you don't recognize the person still, but it is a woman. Okay,
Oh.
it is a woman, and as he gets closer to you, um, he doesn't seem to be hostile, right? Just mysterious. That's all. That's all it is. She doesn't have any weapon on her hands or anything like that. But she's trying to hide her identity, right? But you know what? Another thing you notice with is that as soon as this woman is getting close to you, you see the rivet that escorted you standing and walking beside her.
Aha.
That's. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think like probably until she had gotten that vibe read, their shoulders would have been like up by their ears, and then as she got this person's probably fine, their body would relax visibly, so that potentially the rest of the party is less concerned.
All right, perfect. So you relax, and finally the person gets to you, right? Unless someone else wants to do something before that. Okay. All right.
Probably not. No.
Probably not. Yeah. Afterward, so she goes over there and she removes the hood, and you notice that the person that is approaching you is actually the Fanewright, right? And as soon as she removes the hood from her face, and you recognize that it's the Fanewright, everyone inside the tavern just gets quiet. They all get and they all get like go back, right? I mean, they were not expecting the Fanewright to be there. They had no idea that she was even in Haven. And then she gets over there and she says, "What do you mean that Carl died?"
Oh, Tashon, seeing this, is gonna come out of his hobo outfit out of respect for the Fane, right? And now, poof, he's regular Tashon. It'd be like, yes, we were ambushed in the catacombs on our way here, and we were gonna be surrounded. But fortunate, I guess fortunate for us, unfortunate for Cal, she risked her life in order to make sure we were able to get out safely. And this hair, and he points at the urn, these are her ashes.
The Fanewright sits on that table and she looks worried. And she says, "You are aware that Carl was a key to convince the right hand of the Archmage to tell us where the old location was.
I mean, I didn't know that. Um,
How do you plan to get the trust of the right hand of the Archmage now that her daughter is dead? His daughter is dead.
Easy. We blame it on the enemy.
That may be a way. That may be a way. Tell me more. What's your
Yeah,
plan?
Garrick, tell me more.
Yeah, Garrett, tell us more.
How do you want to do that? What's I mean how are we gonna blame the enemy? How are we gonna use this to convince the Archmage right hand to continue working with us?
Well,
Garrick?
I mean, we can tell them that we were on an escort mission, and very much we clearly were here to Haven, and an opposing faction came through and, has stricken down multiple members of our party, which, is very true. We've managed to side, all of the frogs within, every single living inch of earth around us to be on our side, and if anything else, Cal is, much like Yonk, another aid to our cause.
And we failed to protect her. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know if we
Yeah.
failed to protect her, or if she made the sacrifice that was necessary to protect Haven.
Whis and the rabbit, like it's also rabbit. What do you think about this story? Do you think that's gonna suffice to convince Carl's father to continue working with us?
I think Wiz would probably just very dispassionately look at everybody in the group and then back at the Fanewright and just sort of shrug and say, I suppose that depends on how close she was with her father.
That I was gonna ask that.
Well, let's put it to you this way.
Garrick would know that when he was out doing his, village freedom project, that Cal's parents had abandoned her very early in her life, if not anything, because she was seeking talent elsewhere.
Yeah, so the story, I mean, and actually, so the framework tells the story that Carl's father actually simulated the death of Carl and her family, so that way the people from Haven will not chase them, right? So she will tell them, I mean, well, let's put it to you this way. How close was she to Carl? This person, this father, pretended to the death, they simulated the death of Carl and her mother and her sister and everyone. So that way Haven's guard will not chase her. So he actually pretended her death in order to protect Carl's life. And now I'm gonna go and tell him that, hey, guess what? Here's Carl in this urn. How am I gonna do that? Why? If Carl's father simulated and went to all the effort to do all of that to protect her life, how am I gonna go back to him and tell him that this is her daughter in the ashes?
I mean, it's not our fault she blew herself up.
I'm sorry? What do you say, Connor? Sorry, I didn't get that. What do you say?
I'm not sure how that's our problem. She blew herself up. You didn't tell us we were supposed to protect her.
Do you have evidence that she blew herself up?
I mean, none of us are fire mages, and here are the ashes.
That shot, yeah, he's gonna point at the earth and be like, ashes.
And then she starts, you know what? I think that the best way to prove that actually we did everything that we could to save Cal is probably sacrificing one of the persons that were supposed to escort her, to protect her, right? That way, I mean, it will look very weird that she's the only one that died. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe
we
one.
can sacrifice Wiss.
No. Wiz is with me. Wiz is here with us inside that catacomb. If
Make
we
a
Third
die,
character. Where's make a third character?
Kill.
inside that catacombs was Gary, Tegan, Dashan, Marlo, which I don't see anywhere,
Neither have we.
right? Here how we and and Doña Juanita.
Marlo
So-
did it.
Marlo did it. That may be a way to get out of this, right? That is actually maybe a way to get out of this.
Marlo
yes.
has defected against the kingdom
DJ,
Yeah,
that might be
and is
freaking
taken
genius.
hostage to the enemy.
That actually is a way to get out of here. That's actually some great idea.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, guys.
Yeah.
We go into this saying that Marlo was the one that blew up, well, burnt to hell. Pardon my language, Cal. We just have to make sure Marlo doesn't show up at some point because you know how Marlo just likes to like run in and run out of situations right before when they start getting tough. So we
Yes,
just gotta
yes.
make sure.
I can make sure nobody ever finds Marlo.
We can't have that. Marlo is really strong, and we do like to have Marlo with us. But if we can send the bird, I don't know how word travels in this place, but if we could send like a bird to Marlo to be like, hey, we just told them that you killed this person, don't show up yet.
Or show
That
up as a
might be
different
able.
person.
It might be a little smarter to tell them that everyone mysteriously thinks they killed this person.
Right. Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Gary and Tegan, what about you two? What do you think about this idea?
Tegan, do you have any good ideas?
I mean, Marlo is strong, but whatever the group consensus.
Yeah, I like having Marlo around in the group, I'm going to be honest, so
Same.
throwing them under the bus really isn't going to be
Yeah,
our
I
best
don't-
option here.
Because here's
Well, no,
another
we
thing.
We can
When
sacrifice
came-
you if you want. Can we sacrifice
Oh,
you?
hold
Is
on,
that-
hold on, DJ. I've gotten to a liking to Rusty here. We're not doing that. Already? We're not doing that.
All right. So then,
But-
what is another option then? I mean, Whis.
Hold on. Fade
Okay,
rate, you know.
okay,
You know,
okay.
just give us a second. We're figuring this out. Okay. Here's another thing. When we came into the city, right? We saw that big tower. Was that with the arch?
Yes, that's what the
Arch
armor
mage.
is. Yes. Uh huh.
Can we try to find a way to use that towards our, advantage? Is there any way?
So there's a whole plan that I have, but for that plan to work, I needed Cal. So that's the problem here, right?
We can
And
find a
Cal-
plan without Cal.
That
We can make
sounds
it
like
work.
bad writing.
Nice work, Vimes. Nice work, Vimes.
You're all welcome.
No. I prefer this. It's gonna be way more exciting.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So here's. He says, okay. Here's what it is. Okay. He tells all of you. Here's the whole thing. Let's just sit down. Wiz, come over here as well. Here's the whole plan. All right. The moment has come. We have retrieved where is the owl. We know where it is, right? We know where she is in the Archmage's tower. We have an ally inside the Archmage Tower, which is Call's father. Okay?
Could
He
Tashon
has told.
cast as Cal?
Mhm. Excuse me, sorry?
Well, Tashon's good at costumes. Maybe
I was
Tashon.
gonna say I can always dress up as Cal because I've seen Cal. But if that's her dad, I think he would
No,
probably
they'd
figure
have
out.
no way of fucking knowing. I haven't seen each other ever.
That is true. That
I
is
mean,
true.
the
That
only
is
time,
true.
see, I know Cal as when I was doing jobs with her at, at one village, it was more so I was just buying drinks. I didn't really, know, wondering what happened to DJ. I do know a little bit about her, but I don't know a lot. I mean, if we can work something out, Garrick, I might be able to play the part, so to
All
speak.
right. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We are too far away. We were too fat. We were too far ahead in the plan. So I'm gonna let you take Call's ashes, and I'm gonna let you figure out what you're gonna tell the dad. All right. Time is clicking over here, right? I mean, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen between today and tomorrow. He tells you. So please sit down, so that way you can know what's going on, and you can think your plan during the night. All right. We have, we know where the owl Nikita is. Right. We know that she's deep inside the Archmage Tower. We have Carl's father working for us, right? He will go to the entrance, a secret entrance, well, not a secret entrance, but an entrance of the tower, where Taro's gonna take you over there. This is the entrance where all of the Witherwild beasts that are gonna that enter, that are gonna be part of their army. Taro's gonna take you over there, which is the Riven. Taro and Whis are gonna take you over there. Whis is gonna stay with you to go inside the tower, and you're gonna meet Cal's father there. Cal's father is gonna guide you inside the tower towards the location of the owl.
Hmm.
Okay? She Cal's father is expecting Cal to be with you, right? Um,
Hmm.
so that's something that you're gonna have to figure out when the time comes. Now, here's the thing: the tower is heavily guarded, right? It's the Archmage Tower, right? There's guards all over the place. The army of Haven protects that tower day and night, so it's not that easy to go in there inside the tower. But tonight we're gonna create your opening. We have forces of the cult of the Fanewright on the west side of Haven, outside the gates of Haven. We will attack Haven tonight.
Hmm.
Okay? It will be a distraction. I will be there. I will be with the army. So the army does believe that this is a very serious breach towards Haven. Okay. Let me tell you something. This distraction is gonna cost us dearly. There's gonna be a lot of us that are gonna die, but their sacrifice will ensure that you are gonna walk inside the tower with Carl's father unseen. Okay? Understand. You understand the plan. Tonight we will attack Haven. We're expecting everyone from Haven, all the guards, the Archmage, to go and defend Haven, and that is the opportunity for Taro and Whis to get you inside the tower. And then inside the tower, Carl's father is gonna take you to the owl so you can remove the other eye.
But he won't take us unless he sees Cal.
You know what? That's something that you're gonna have to figure out.
We got this.
Right,
All
guys,
right.
we got this.
We got a couple bards.
Yes. So,
Right.
and then that go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna be like, I mean, Tegan is a better bard than I am, but yes, we do.
Yes. Yeah. That Taro appears, the rivet, and says, "In Young's memory and in service to the Fanewright, I lead you to the other gate. You will enter through the entrance where Haven's forces bring the Witherwild beast inside. After that, I will take you to the Toncity Tower. From there, you will meet Cal's father, and you're gonna follow him through the teleportation circles." Taro says that. And then the Famer says, "So, everyone, you have a few hours to prepare. I'm gonna, right now, leave Haven, meet with the army, and the attack on Haven will start in a few moments. Go now. Go over there, reach the tower, retrieve the Eye of Nikita, return it, and restore the balance to the continent." And after that, she puts on her hoodie and she leaves the tavern. And in a couple of hours, Haven is gonna, the Fanewright is gonna attack Haven to create a distraction so that all the armies from Haven are gonna go and are gonna try to defend Haven, and that's gonna be your chance to get to the tower and to meet Cal's father and get to the Eye of Nikita and remove the eye. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it. We got this. We're gonna leave it here for tonight, everyone. We're gonna leave it here for tonight. Next session, maybe the last one. All right, maybe the last one. All right, you have I don't know, maybe one or two more sessions.